What the hell was that? What the hell was that? What toy it?
I'm here.
What the other one is? Let me cam up. Why is this nigga on here though? Why is he here?
SkoLingo loves you.
On mute, dumb ass nigga. Get on mute, nigga. Nigga, you on mute. You just talking. Shut the hell up.
Welcome to another episode of the Just Say No to Sko show. Salute to everybody in the video. Get the lights up, gang. We got a lot to talk about today. Y'all got a lot to talk about. Where my gas at? Light the gas up. Light the gas up.
You gonna have folks confused. They gonna think they on Sko.
Light the gas up. Salute to everybody in the video, y'all. We got another episode of Just Say No to Sko. We gotta talk about what's going on with Lil Durk, man. It's going down in Chicago, man. A lot of shit going on. What? Man. We got news from Asian Dog. We got news from everybody, gang. So, yeah, I don't know what y'all thought. Yeah, finally a real show, gang. I know y'all been waiting on some real fucking content. Finally a real show with some real content. Turn this bitch up, man. I know y'all tired. I know y'all sick of the ladies of SkoLingo. I know y'all sick of that shit. So finally, y'all get some real content. It's your boy Sko. Salute to everybody. Hey, Raven, and by the way, y'all, Raven is no longer Sko gang. I got her to fuck up out of here. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm looking for somebody to give a wrench to. Yeah, I'm looking. So shout out to everybody in the building. I'm looking for a new wrench to give out. Yeah, Raven, get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? So I'm looking for a new wrench to give. Yeah. Oh,
I'm still on here though.
Okay. I didn't know you could hear me. I didn't know you could hear me, gang. My bad.
I'm still on here though. I'm still standing.
Didn't know you could hear me, gang. It is.
Yeah, okay, nigga. Yeah, bell pepper nose ass nigga, Miss Potato Head ass nigga.
Why ain't nobody saying
itty bitty little bitty tiny whiny ear ass nigga. Why your ears look like that nigga? Yo, baby face ass up.
They can't hear me.
I don't care.
They cannot hear me. God damn, man. Shit.
Yeah, we can hear you, nigga.
Okay, Raven, tell me about your costume, Raven. Who are you supposed to be? Where did you get the motivation from?
I didn't get any motivation from anything. This is a skeleton costume. It's a sexy skeleton. I'm a sexy
Come on, man. You see I'm trying to blog. Give me some good answers, man.
I just told you I'm a sexy skeleton. That's where the skeleton lies. And then I have, you know what? Fuck you. How about that?
All right, look, man, look.
Does that make a difference?
Hey, look. My Cowboys play today. Shout out to my Dallas Cowboys. Fuck the 49ers. We go on in a little bit, you feel me? So I'm gonna be late today, y'all. I'm gonna be late.
Shout out to the Cowboys.
I'm late. Shout out to my Cowboys. I'm gonna be late tonight. I'm going on, man.
What time are you going on? 9:30?
10 o'clock, goddammit. You'll be asleep.
I'll be asleep.
You'll be asleep. Yeah, you'll be asleep. That means no distractions and shit. I mean, I can probably get some work done every blue moon. You know what I'm talking about? It is. Nobody in the chat talking about how big my goddamn nose is.
You big in the beach.
Yeah, none of that shit tonight.
Look at Lady B.
Your nose is muscular. You have a muscular nose.
Raven, I'm finna get on your ass. I'm on your ass. Shout out to my nigga Trigger Trey. Shout out to goddamn Lady B. Shout out to Toya. Shout out to Cream. Welcome to the women of SkoLingo.
Sko.
What's up, Toya?
You said you was flashing out cash apps. I need $40.
Okay, I didn't I just say I got you? I told you how much I was giving y'all. I'm giving everybody a cash app tonight. Y'all, matter of fact, y'all getting a raise tonight. $5 a piece of this. You know what I mean? $5. Hey, say, salute to everybody to bid. Hey, say, man, I got, if you want to give her one, yeah, $5 for everybody. Hey, still, my bad.
If you cash app me $5, I'm going to have your cash app.
I was broke. You just said
wait a minute. I send you $5 all the time. So I understand the $5, but nigga, I think I need $40 for my gas tank.
This is why I can't come on this damn show, man. You know what I'm talking about?
If you cash app me $5, I'm going to hack your cash app and take the rest.
I just said I wasn't giving you shit, so don't worry about that.
Oh, okay, bet.
Yeah, don't worry about shit, nigga. I just said I wasn't giving you shit.
I'm still gonna hack your shit.
All right, man. Salute to the ladies of SkoLingo. Salute to Lady Beast, the only one that really, you know what I mean, Lady Beast. Thank you for being you, Lady Beast. You know what I mean? Like, for real, man. Don't be like Raven, man. All right? Don't be like Raven. And you see a girl right here. Hey, look at this one. Look at this one. Look at this ghetto shit. Look at these nachos and shit, dripping cheese and shit. You know what I mean? Come on, man. This is not how you blog, man. Raven got this dumbass mask on. This nigga over here dripping nacho cheese and shit everywhere and shit. Look, I'm gone, gang. I'm gone.
Wait a minute. Wait. Wait, Sko. I was hungry, man.
But the way the cheese was dripping and shit. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man.
You gotta make it look sexy.
I can't blog. I can't blog like that. I can't blog like that.
Let me show you.
Still clean till you have her spot back. I mean, she. I'm good. Look. Hey, look. That's what kind of nacho cheese is that damn drippy?
That's queso dip.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say, man. I'm gonna say, you know what I mean? Oh, no, that's rated X. I see what you just did, Toya. I see what you just did. That was
I ain't gonna lie, it do look like something else though. It do look like something else.
I see what you just did there, man.
It most definitely look like
somebody. Y'all send that to my IG at the Lady Beast. Screenshot that and send that to my IG. Yeah.
The queso dripping?
Yeah,
I'm gonna put this shot.
Yeah, send that cum shot to my IG. Yeah.
Man, salute everybody. I'm gone, gang. Salute.
Yeah, get the fuck
Evil
down.
twin, you're not supposed to do that to me.
I didn't do nothing. That was this fool down
Evil
here.
twin, you the other fish. We Pisces twin. What are you doing?
That's their food down there. Well, salute to everyone coming in. Greetings and salutations to everyone. Happy Sunday. I'm glad you guys can hear me under this mask. I was concerned about that. Welcome to another episode of Women of SkoLingo. I know everybody see that we are missing one person, and that is the beautiful queen who is cream in the mix, the beautiful queen. She is not with us tonight. She has decided that she wants to protect her peace today. And that's great because we all need to protect our peace at one time or another. So salute to Cream. Many blessings to you, love. I hope whatever it is that you are needing protection from, you already know how I feel about that. God is going to make a way out of no way. It's already done. You don't even have to worry about it. So just put it in the back and just let God handle it. My
daughter said
she's here, but she's not here. Okay. She's here, but she's not here. So we're gonna go ahead and begin, right? So Toya, Lady Beast, you want to talk about your costume tonight?
She looked like Edward Scissorhands.
Tragic. Well, I don't know what you guys discussed before I hit the panel.
We didn't talk about nothing yet.
Oh, okay. Well, because
we're going to discuss your suit tonight first. We're not going to talk about your.
Okay. Well, I came as a half dead bitch. Okay, that's the only thing I'm a half dead bitch. Okay,
that is classic. Salute to all the half dead bitches that are on YouTube right
now. I am a mother. I am a full-time worker. I have to make time to exercise a bitch's time. I'm half dead. Okay, that's the only way I can put it. And because I'm going to be at work on Halloween, I wanted to do my costume here for the ladies of SkoLingo.
Well, I'm gonna be at work too, and to be honest, I really ain't even got no costume yet, y'all. I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna be. So right now, I'm just a bitch from Detroit with these glasses on. Like that's my costume for real. But
well, everybody keep in mind that the costume contest is on Just Say No to Sko's show. I can't stand it.
Yes, this Thursday.
Show, on Halloween, directly on Halloween. And
so for those of you that are participating,
okay, go ahead.
So for everyone that is participating, that plans on participating on Just Say No to Sko this Thursday, y'all come with y'all A, B, C, and D game because he giving out cash prizes. Okay, so come with it. Y'all come with it because if I was off of work, I would have won. I'm just saying, So y'all come with y'all A game Thursday.
You really think you would have won?
Yeah, she would have won. She did that.
No, this ain't even the costume that I'm wearing Thursday. This is just one of, I have like three. No, I take that back. I have 4 different costumes. This was my least favorite, so that's why I put it on today. I do like the mask though. I ordered this special made mask. I can't believe this heifer down here is a skeleton too. That's weird because we did not discuss this shit at all.
Hold on, I gotta
That's that bestie telepathy.
We literally did not discuss this shit. And then you have on red lipstick, so when I take my mask out, like imagine that shit.
Oh,
That's fucking crazy.
oh,
You know what I'm saying?
So you the long bitch on her half dead thing.
Yeah.
oh.
You know, I wanted to have on lashes. You know, this is my first official time putting my lashes on by myself. I did this time. I'm proud. I know you can't really see them, but they under there. They're under there.
I got my lash on. Yeah, I'm not
They're definitely under there. So this is just to get into the Halloween spirit. You know, make sure your kids go to like the trunk or treat. You know, I know they have a lot of good things in everybody's city where you guys can trick or treat, where the kids can trick or treat safely, you know. So, you know, make sure you guys because trick or treating was fun when I was growing up. I did it all the time. Okay.
And I would have taken my kids trunk or treating. We actually passed 2 churches that we would have normally went on a day like today, trunk or treating in South Haven. And the kids would have came home with buckets overflowing with candy because they do it down there in South Haven. That's where we go every year.
Yeah. So
I got a message.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I got a message for Creamin'. My daughter said, salute TT Creamin'. So I had to tell her that because my daughter's leaving me tonight. But she said, tell TT Creamin'. I said, salute.
Your daughter leaving you? Where's she going?
Over her friend house.
Oh, okay. I thought she was going off to school or something like that.
She going to her friend. She going to her friend house.
I got my lace gloves.
Yeah, we did good. You know, Toya got like this Prince thing going on with her gloves. You know, Prince, you know. So let's go ahead. We're gonna get started. Toya, you ready?
Not checking me just a second. Y'all talk.
He has to get a second. Okay.
Yeah, give me a second. Woo.
I don't even know. I got so many stories, man. I don't even know which one I want to do. You heard?
Y'all, you know I'm on a political rampage. I think we got like 9 days left. So like, yeah, the time is freaking ticking.
Most definitely, I did early vote. I was able to early vote Saturday. I definitely did my voting. It's literally right around the corner from our factory. So I'm just glad I was able to get in there before 4:00 and do my votes for pretty much everything else.
Nah, real talk. If you can early vote, it's the best thing to do because I didn't realize it. I realized I'm getting old and shit. You know what I mean? And I went in there and it took me like less than 10 minutes to go ahead and cast my ballot. So early voting is the shit to do. Because when you wait till November 5th, the line's gonna be long. You're gonna have a longer wait. So hit the polls.
Early voting gives me anxiety. Like I'm the type of person that don't like to be approached. I don't like being approached. I mean, I can walk into a store and I will try every effort to dodge the employee that, you know, they be like, welcome to such and such, anything I help you with. I don't like being approached. And at the early voting locations, they have all these volunteers and they be swarming. And I will pull up and it's like I see them, they see me, and they just swarming like the Walking Dead. And I'm sitting here like would y'all please would y'all please leave me alone? And like one time I sat in the car for 15 minutes. Like I was like, just do it.
I got social anxiety, right? Like I'm social on this app, but if y'all ever meet me in real life, like I'm kind of like, I ain't gonna say too much to nobody but you. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you, but I don't know the other people. So I really have social anxiety. So I'm thinking, I seen the ballot thing and say early vote now. So I was like, damn, I'm gonna go vote. But guess what? I live in a Trump territory. That's what I feel like. I feel like I live in Trump territory. I showed up with that bitch with my blue sweater on, blue hair, I felt like they already knew who or how I was voting. But guess what? They was cool as fuck though. They helped me get to the ballot. They helped me get the little pen. I think I even sold their little thing. I'm gonna have to take that back because I think that's federal property. But they gave me a little thing that helped me punch on the board and all that shit. Like they was so cool. Even though I knew they was Trump supporters, they still didn't treat me no different. So it was cool. It took me less than 10 minutes. And my daughter came with me and seen the whole little fiasco on how to vote. My dumb ass. Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all this. My dumb ass was gonna do a whole little post of how it took me to vote and all that shit. But it's against the law in my state.
Yeah, you're not allowed to document your voting and who you voted for.
No. So y'all need to look that up when y'all go vote. If y'all plan on taking pictures of your ballot and all that shit, make sure that you can do that in your state. Because I live in a state that you can't. But I think Texas is cool. But it's a whole little map of places that are not allowed. I'm going overboard on but I'm sorry. Just make sure it's legal in y'all.
Oh, you good?
Yeah, good, man. Everything's good. Tell you whenever you're ready. Oh, here it
Who's
is.
that? Is that Creamy?
I just wanted y'all let me know when y'all ready for me to go to each segment. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
We're you ready?
She was gonna be. Okay, give me one more second. I was doing something real quick.
Well, goddamn, what else can we talk about? Beyonce.
My look,
baby. I can't wait till your segment because, baby.
Yes, girl, I've been on it this week. I've been on it.
Beyonce, man, look.
Beyonce.
Okay.
Well, we gotta wait.
Go ahead.
We gotta wait, Raven. No.
Okay.
We gotta wait.
We'll wait. Let's go.
Who the fuck keep that?
Okay, so I did not get a chance to do Taste of the Lingo. So the content that I have, I'm just going to cover that here, and prayerfully my connection will be kind to me as I am reporting. So first thing first, Cardi B was hospitalized following a medical emergency, and she had to cancel her performance at the One Music Fest show. She went on Instagram and she said that she will be back better and stronger soon. So from social media, from where she said she was not going to be able to perform at the festival in Georgia, Atlanta. And she said that I am so sad to share this news, but I've been in a hospital recovering from a medical emergency the last couple of days, and I won't be able to perform. And she continued that it breaks my heart that I won't get to see my fans this weekend, and I really wish I could be there. And thank you for understanding, and I will be better and stronger soon. Don't worry. Love y'all. The One Music Fest noted that they were working hard to find a replacement for the late cancellation. So the One Music Fest took place yesterday and also today. So on yesterday, they had Earth, Wind, and Fire, Nelly, Fantasia, Ari Lennox, Method Man, and Redman, Young Nudie, Larry June, Big X The Plug. Friday, Tanner Adele, Destin Conrad, Akeem Ali, Jalen Josley, and Kenya Vaughn. And today, Sunday's headlines included Ghana, Jill Scott, Victoria Monet, Glorilla, Keisha Cole, and Sexy Red. So whatever is going on with you, Cardi B, you know, we definitely pray a speedy recovery and everything goes well. So what you ladies think about that?
I think
some lipo or something. She probably fucked up trying to get all that fat sucked out of her stomach after having that child. Let me tell you something. You need to come in strong.
Raven, what the
I'm
fuck?
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Right.
I just jump and say I'm sorry.
But that's what you think.
I think a medical emergency, if it was something lighter or less, it had to do. I'm pretty sure it was some cosmetic surgery that your ass was probably uncomfortable with sharing with your fans, and you hit us with that bullshit medical emergency. Nobody want to hear that shit. You probably trying to get something sucked out and put fat back somewhere else, and your ass. But salute to you, speedy recovery for sure. But just love yourself. Okay, stop constantly changing your freaking body.
To me, I think. To me, when I hear people say that, like, "Oh, it was a medical emergency," we can't ask for medical records or nothing like that. So I feel like, bitch, I ain't feel like doing that show, and I'm finna lay in tonight. That's what I feel. That's what I heard when they say I have a medical emergency, bitch. You just didn't feel like doing the show that night. Be real. I didn't feel like it.
I mean, you could have just said that shit. Hey, I just had a baby. I'm mentally messed up. I don't feel
You
well.
through a divorce and all that shit. You know what I mean? I feel like she just didn't want to do it.
Yeah, it could have been like, my bad, y'all. I'm just not up for it today. I thought I was gonna be up for it, but I'm not up for it, man.
Right.
You could have just said that shit if that's the case. You know, don't be giving us that bullshit. A medical emergency. No, I don't want to hear that shit. You know.
I mean, what if she did? What if she did though?
People probably
if it's not birth related.
I agree that it was a medical emergency. I'm telling you, I feel like it was something cosmetic. That's just how I feel. I'm gonna leave it just like that though. I mean, if it's something different, then my bad. But you know, she's not gonna tell us, so it is what it is. It is what it is. But speedy recovery to you, man. That's all I got to say on it.
So salute to Cardi. Hope you get well soon, my love.
Yeah, get well so you can come back. Thank you. All right. What else you got, Toy?
Okay. Next up, my baby daddy and probably y'all baby daddy too, Idris Elba is making plans to move to Africa.
Yeah, we all are. Let's go.
Yeah, we all need to move to real fast.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay. So according to this report, the Britain's biggest movie and TV star is planning to move to Africa to support the continent's growing film industry. Idris Elba, who started as Stringer Bell in The Wire, tells BBC that he plans to make the move in the next 5 to 10 years. I'm here to bolster the film industry. That is a 10-year process. I won't be able to do that from overseas. I need to be in country on the continent. He was born in London. For those who do not know, he was born in London to a mother from Ghana and a father for Sierra Leone. And he is involved in plans to build a studio on the Tanzanian island of Zanzibar. But he doesn't intend to live in just one country. He said, I'm going to live in Accra. I'm going to live in Freetown. I'm going to live in Zanzibar. I'm going to try to go where they're telling stories that's really important. In August, Zanzibar's government promised him 200 acres for the studio project, with Sharif Ali Sharif, the island's investment minister, joking that it could be the start of Zollywood. Says CNN reports that Elba, who played Nelson Mandela in a biopic, which I did not know, I'm gonna have to check that out. Long Walk to Freedom says the entertainment sector in Africa has much potential for growth, as South Korea did years ago. He also says depictions of Africa in film and TV tend to be negative, but the median age in Africa is 19. These young people are optimistic and deserve the chance to tell their own stories. If you watch any film or anything that has got to do with Africa, all you're going to see is trauma, how we were slaves, how we were colonized. how it was just war when you come to Africa, and you will realize that it is not true. So it is really important that we own those stories of our tradition, of our culture, of our languages, of the differences between one language and another. And the world doesn't know all of that. So I am, if he's going to be working, in the film industry for that, I believe that's going to be real cool. That's going to be real cool.
I will say this: Ghana
And-
is probably the safest place to move when it comes to Africa. A lot of people have decided to move there. My parents will be moving there in the next 2 years. It only costs anywhere from $20,000 to $50,000 to build your home.
Let's go, Raven. Talk about that shit.
Yeah, it's very important that you guys know the areas of Ghana. I've been to Ghana only once.
Really?
I've
That's
only been
my
once.
dream trip. That's like, you know how you said you got a bucket list? That's my dream trip. My grandmother told me that our ancestors are from Ghana. I look up that shit. They got the what is it called? The door of no return. The capital.
Yeah, it's there. It is
Yeah,
definitely
that's
there.
why I want to go there. So
Yeah, and they grow their own fruits and vegetables and things of that nature. I will say this, however, if you plan going and you want to eat any type of meat, I recommend that you do not. It will stop you up. Uh, it's not good. You will be constipated. Um, and you will probably have to end up going to the doctor when you get back into the States. Okay. Yeah. Just keep that in mind, when you get over there. But I mean, my parents went and they spent 2 weeks there. I didn't spend that long. I only spent like 5 days. I didn't spend 2 weeks. But when you go, like they were like considered probably the richest people over there at the time that they went. Everybody was treating them like royalty. And they didn't, but literally like maybe $3,000 in American money. But they were being praised, like they stayed in a castle. It was like a very amazing experience for them, and they did do the door no return. They did all of that. So I'm saying it to say this: they're definitely planning on moving to Ghana in 2026. It's already written in stone. Also, 2026 is the July the 4th, 2026. America will be turning 250 years old. That's when they're trying to say everything is just gonna.
But let me tell you this. They always talk bad about our African brothers and sisters, saying that they don't like us, they don't want it. African people love the fuck out of us, to be honest. They love us. And once y'all get to like really embracing them, they're gonna embrace you too. And it's nothing that you can't ask them for. If they got it, they're gonna give it to you. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that to use them for their kindness and spirit, but if you get an African friend or an African family that love you, that is the best thing to have, because they really teach you what I feel like being Black is all about: loving your brother, loving your such. I love Africans. I love them. I want to move there too. Can you ask your mommy and daddy? Can I get on the plane with them, Raven? And they
absolutely work on your dual citizenship there. The Constitution over there actually allows foreigners to purchase land and property in the country. So you can definitely get it. I think a single person estimated monthly cost to live comfortable. I can't say the word, but to live decent. I'm from the South. Excuse me.
Live comfortably.
It's like $572, and that's without rent. You could live monthly off like American money, $572. Like a family of four, maybe $2,056. That's without the rent. You could live comfortable monthly. I'm telling you, like it's a beautiful. I'm telling y'all, this is stop. Get down. Ghana is probably that. Like I said, that's probably gonna be my retirement place. Like dead serious. Like I told my parents, just make sure you leave me a room inside of your castle. I would love to make sure because they want to take the whole family over there. You know, I know my brother's going with them, the grandkids, everybody's going. I'll probably be the only person, and me and my sister will probably be the only two.
Raven.
So
as far as
party
the parents' house, they're gonna go ahead and let that go.
Hold on, two people talking. What's going on? Which one? What you said?
What you
Who
say?
said something first? Come on, Toy. What you got?
Toya spoke.
I was saying, tell your family I'm officially adopted. Like, tell them that they have adopted Skull Gang African Toya. So I'm ready to go to Africa with them. Like, I ain't playing. Fuck kids, fuck these bills, fuck all this shit. I want to get my hair braided for $20. I want to go. I want to go over there.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, that's probably gonna be your best bet. Pack it up.
Nah, for real. Like,
pack it up. You know, learn how to grow. Matter of fact, while you're here, learn how to grow fruits and vegetables while you're here. Learn all that. Learn these trades. They're going to be very important in the future. Trust and believe. You see what's going on now with that E. coli situation with onions.
everything is fucked up.
With the onions, I saw that.
You can't buy food from the grocery store.
Yeah, everything's getting bad out here, man. My sisters were trying to turn full-fledged vegetarian. I mean,
so I thought she was vegan.
No, she can't do the vegan. She tried.
Okay.
Didn't work out for her. Didn't work out. But she's gonna do the vegetarian starting next month. Actually, she said starting next month. She's gonna go for
and vegetarian is actually not hard. I've done it for 6 months. It's actually not hard.
Yeah, it's hard for Raven, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm changing.
It's not hard for Raven either. Raven just don't want to. There's a difference.
You got that right. That's why I just said it's hard for Raven. Did you not hear me? It's hard for me. I can't get rid of certain things that I like to eat. That's bad for vegetarians. I'm sorry. I like cupcakes and shit. I like processed sugar from time to time. I'm really not supposed to eat.
That's the thing with vegetarian. You're not giving up all this stuff. You're just simply giving up meat. That's it. But if you're going vegan, then you're giving up everything meat by period.
I like chicken.
I like chicken too.
I can make you a black bean burger that tastes just like chicken.
I will not eat a black bean burger. That doesn't even sound right.
Black bean burger that tastes like chicken. Toya, get the fuck out of here, man. What the fuck are you doing to us?
Sad as hell.
I need to bite
black bean and burger should not be in the same sentence.
I need to get down to the bone, huh? I don't want to.
Don't look to the side, please.
Police.
That's why I asked to be constipating and shit. You don't eat enough fiber in your diet. Damn it.
You damn right. You damn right. I got that 15-day cleanse meal from TikTok shop, and I've been just fine.
Police.
You need legumes. You need green leafy vegetables. You need vegetables that are kind to your colon, ladies.
I got the colon cleanse pill. I'm just fine.
Oh my God, I give up. You know what?
You want to talk to me about some vegetables? My fat ass ain't finna eat no vegetables tonight. Okay.
No, not tonight. Raven, I have to agree with you. Like, I'm gonna eat. That's the one thing. Like, if I can't eat, I feel like I start losing brain cells. I can't think. I'm ready to go.
Tragic.
It's tragic. So you start trying to feed me bean burgers, Toya.
Look, she the one talking about that she can't do vegetarian. She need her chicken, and there are things that can be made that can taste like chicken. You won't even miss it.
No, we want the real chicken. We want the real chicken. It's something about real chicken that I just can't let go of. I'm really an actual nigga. I like chicken. I can really eat that shit every day. I love chicken. That's a stereotype that I can't get rid of.
Look, you're talking to a person that eats hot wings on a regular, so it's not like
she sucks the entire
hot wings
out the bone. I don't like the way she eats chicken either. It's just disgusting. You know, you take
the way I eat chicken, either turn a man on or gross out my nephews at the same time. And
you put it all the way in your mouth and
my kids.
That's how
whole leg in your mouth like.
Yeah. That's how.
Just like
when
that.
I go, like
Girl,
when I went to Buffalo Wild Wings with Trick or Treat one time, and what the hell, nigga? Wait a minute, no,
You gotta put it in, and you gotta.
no, don't do that no more.
Look,
Nah.
with my contact.
Like that's some real country shit to do. Now we all from the South. That's some real country ass shit. That's some shit my uncles and them be doing. Just stick the whole bone and pull that bitch. Toya.
No. Look. Speaking of country shit, this is what I can't get into. Having a freaking chicken leg sandwich. I can't understand that.
Who the fuck
Yeah,
did that?
I can.
That's the thing. That is the thing.
You eat a chicken leg sandwich?
A chicken leg sandwich, a pork chop sandwich. I cannot get into it. I know my dad did it, my granddad did it, my mom did it, rest their souls. I have family out of Mississippi. I got friends from out of Arkansas, would wrap a piece of chicken and a light bread and sitting there eating. I'm sitting here like, how do you eat it? And they're like, we just eat around the bone. First of all, I don't want to put work into my sandwich. I want to actually bite through the sandwich. I don't want to have to, worry about
pulling that chicken back off of that fucking with that bread and that hot sauce, and it be a little bit soggy and greasy. You just pull that shit out. I'm having a fat girl attack right now.
Or
you freezing up,
breaking one of my bridges or dinner work trying to eat a freaking.
You froze.
That's what's gonna happen to me.
Okay, now you back.
Stop talking. Yeah, I ain't been stop talking. I saw the squiggle lines and I was done.
You went more there.
Toya,
what's up?
Ain't shit like biting into a drumstick on a white piece of bread with some hot sauce on that shit.
I would peel the meat off the bone and then put it in my sandwich and eat it.
You want to debone the chicken first and then put it on your
I'm bougie. But no, I'm talking about the people that actually wrap the whole thing, just eat around it. Just eat around the bone and just like
I don't know why it's like that, Toya. Now that you say that, I don't know what the enjoyment of putting the whole chicken leg in the bread.
I'm sorry, but eating around the bone kind of took my mind in a dirty place, and I couldn't stop laughing.
Okay. We getting caught up on the chicken leg.
Okay.
That's what we do. We fuck up sometimes.
Little Pisces fuck up. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take it over there to country music. I don't know if you guys have heard of Jelly Roll. He's a country music singer.
No.
Okay, well, the only thing I got on him that I saw in the headlines is that Jelly Roll has lost more than 100 pounds. And he did it by training to run a 5K. And so so as a result of that, he had changed his eating, his eating, his lifestyle, and with his training to run a 5K, he had lost 70 pounds. And then after running the 5K and also changing his eating habits and doing healthy swaps during his tours and everything like that, his nutritionist had announced on Instagram that he had actually watch his son.
Are you froze, bro?
Son done kicked the damn internet off.
Yeah, she the froze. Yeah, I can just screenshot.
Watch your son, and then all of a sudden she froze. He done kicked the internet off.
Okay, am I back? Okay.
Police.
Right. My son come in here and my son come in here and kick the Ethernet cable and automatically like watch it, son. Like these kids don't pay attention to nothing.
Because he wants you to pay attention to him, and you're not. And mommy can't have any.
This boy came in. No, he came in here with his tablet to get something and then to walk out. I don't know what it was, but yeah. But shout out to Jelly Roll and salute to that. One for your weight loss and your further goals. And one of the things that I knew mostly about Jelly Roll was that about a year or so ago, he decided that he wanted to stay off of social media because there were a lot of talks about his weight. He was definitely very much overweight. I want to say I think at his highest was maybe 400, 500 pounds, something like that. And
Goddamn.
so with him being, being a new artist, and on top of that, a new artist on the rise, that kind of, was a damper to his spirit. Aside from his accomplishments and everything like that, the biggest focus was his weight and the fact that he was, very inspirational, very positive and stuff like that. So that did, take a toll on his spirit, and he took a break from social media. But to see that he's made those changes and, working towards living a healthier lifestyle, and on top of that, from what I'm reading, he did that naturally. He didn't get on Ozempic and Wegovy and Manjaro, or even go under the knife, to get weight loss surgery. So even bigger shout out to Jerry Rose. Salute to him.
Yeah, it takes a lot of willpower, a lot of determination, a lot of hard work, and a lot of focus to lose as much weight as he did. I'm saying, 4 or 5 pounds is, that's hard work, but there's really nothing compared to what we just heard. I mean, what you say, 60, 70 pounds or something like that?
Yeah, 70.
To start off,
starting off 70 pounds, and then he surpassed 100 pounds. So I'm pretty sure that
hard work.
He's definitely,
I've lost the whole person before. Okay. It's hard. Okay. As you can see, I gained the whole person back. But trust and believe, if you put your mind to it and you stay focused and determined, it can happen. I'm definitely going to start my health kick. I wanted to say I was going to start it today, but it didn't work out for me. I saw a brownie and I had to have it. So, I'm going to have a brownie. I wanted a brownie. Okay. And I had to have it.
Oh, shit.
I had to have.
Well, you know what? Like I always say, don't beat yourself up for what you did today. Tomorrow is a brand new day. So if you plan on starting tomorrow, you got your second chance. You got grace and mercy, and that's so take advantage.
Well, because I definitely suffer from a lot of people don't know this, but I do suffer from rheumatoid arthritis. I do have it in my back. It sucks.
Yeah.
Okay. But they also say what can flame on is if I eat a lot of processed sugar. So trust and believe, I have cut a lot of it out. Okay. I did slip today and had a brownie. It was just so good. But red meat and everything like that can mess with it as well. So I have to, and I know red meat is protein. So I definitely have to, do something different in replace of the red meat, because they said that messes with it as well. So I have to do a whole Toya says she's going to charge back up in a minute. So we're going to wait for her to come back. So she does have plenty of time. But it's a struggle, guys, especially overweight people. It's rough, okay, because you have to change your lifestyle. It's not like a diet. It's literally a lifestyle change. Don't call it a diet, but I'm telling you, I've done it before. I know I can do it again. And then, I got the help of my family and my friend, and Trick or Trade claim he gonna help me punch the bag and all that good shit. We gonna see, nigga, because
look, I punched that bag more than you have, and you live there.
Yeah, you're already skinny. So
I am not skinny.
Not you, jackass. I'm talking about Trey. Talking about he was
say, wait a minute.
You've had your moment where you had washboard abs and stuff, but then you had your baby, and then now we're back. You have to start over again. So yours is a process too, but you're working hard with the walking. Y'all go and subscribe to Lady Beast, because she does walking in the mornings. That's actually something good to do. I don't even have time to walk. That's how crazy life is for Raven, because my whole life is surrounded by working. Crazy, isn't it? So I gotta start making time for myself too. I'm gonna have to start doing this, especially when I move. I'm gonna have to definitely start making a lot of time.
Even if you're not walking, away from work, you can just walk around the parking lot a few times. That'll, 5 minutes. That'll, that works.
You all right?
Yeah, my laptop went dead in the middle of the motherfucking.
Oh, okay. Because I thought because you were holding your face like you was.
What you running from?
You were holding your face like you was about to cry. Yeah, like what the fuck going on? What happened, girl? Who we got a kid, girl? Who we got to do? Who we got a KILL, girl? Who we got a KILL, girl?
Nobody.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna have to hurt some goddamn body over here.
Look.
Okay, then we good then. Okay, all right. What else we got? What else we got? T, Lady Beast to the T.
That's all I have.
That's all you got.
Go ahead and move over to the next.
Let's go, Creed.
Let's do.
This fits me so well. I say that every time on my freaking God. It just fits my vibe. On my soul, it does. It just fits my vibe. Okay, so I saw something that really just pissed me off. Dude told his cousin he don't know the reason why his job fired him, is what he said. So, nigga, you know why your job fired you. I'm finna show y'all why he feels like he don't understand why his job let him go. Like he said, man, I don't know what my job tripping. I don't know why my job let me go. Cream, could you print it up for me, please? Okay, you got it up? Okay, let's go. He said he don't know why his job fired him, y'all. Check it out.
You want a nacho deluxe or just not heavy?
Is he taking from the register?
That's exactly what he did. That's
He
exactly
was so suspicious. And where is that?
Let's go. It looked like Zaxby's almost, don't it?
I'm trying to figure out what place has what is that? A purple shirt, a blue shirt?
Like what the fuck?
I don't know but you a damn fool because listen, if you're gonna steal the money, don't ring it into the register, dumbass. You take the order and you take the money. Like, okay, this order, you don't take the money from the register. You fucking take the order, tell them how much it's gonna be, and you make the order and you give them the order and you take the money. Don't ever take it from the register, young nigga, dumbass.
So he told his people, crazy. I don't know why I got fired, man. This is some bullshit. Well, nigga, there's a camera right there in your face, number one. I don't even care if you try to be slick.
I mean, on top of you, like, just...
The camera was really, like, this literally, look, pretend this is a camera and I'm at the register right now. That motherfucker was right above your head. You looking around like this. What you looking back for? Nigga, look up. The camera smiles.
Right. Surprise.
So you better be happy that they fired you right in the camera. I'm gonna tell you what most companies will do. You better be happy they just fired you for that little yanky dank $20 because they'll let you rack up $400, $500, $600 and turn it into a felony,
right?
And have you arrested. You know that's how some companies are. I know Walgreens,
and you won't get your last check.
Yeah, I mean, why would you want it? You in jail. It's over. It's over. It's over. Yeah, I said it's over.
Pack of noodles.
You won't be able to work, and you won't be able to work, in the customer service industry. It's a black mark on your record. Like it'll really mess
For
you
real,
up.
you get caught with any kind of theft, that shit always fucks you up.
Yeah, they're gonna come back and look at you like, so why did you get fired from your last job? And you can't lie because they're gonna go look and do it. So it's there. Loss prevention is real, people. So if you are caught doing anything in customer service, it's a black mark on your record. So I'm not saying people do that shit to this day, but I know I had plenty of friends that was working with me at Walgreens, and they'll ring up like a little piece of a stick of bubble gum or some shit like that, but they got Pampers and shit in the bag, but you done rung up a little stick of bubble gum for 17.
My homegirl was the queen of that shit. She had barcodes for different shit all the time on big, large electronic items, and she got away with it for a long time.
Yeah.
Now they done got hip to that shit.
Yeah, that is better. Technology is a lot better now. You can't do what used to be done back in the 90s and the 2000s, like early 2000s. They're not playing no more. So all they trying to fake scan, one item, but then you putting the real expensive item in the bag, it's not gonna fly. So that was one of my world's dumbest criminals type situation. But then I saw this. A woman finds $25,000 that her boyfriend hid from her.
Oh yeah, he got to get the fuck out. And I'm taking the money, bitch.
And not to mention that their lights have been off for months.
Right, he done. He got to get the fuck on.
So let's look into this. Let me share my. Okay, let's go ahead and share it. I'm ready, Cream.
You can't just in your room, so what are you talking about?
All right, let me share that. So a woman found $25,000 that her boyfriend had hidden, and their lights had been off for months.
Doing my stuff, bro.
How long have you had this shit?
That's my money. I've been saving it.
You've been saving it and the lights is off?
That's not my problem.
You told me that's all the money you had.
That's all the money I get. That's not my problem.
But I'm trying to figure out where did this money come from?
Not even my wife.
Where did this money come from?
That's my money for when I move.
So you just been having this?
Doing my stuff, bro.
How long have you had this shit?
That's my money. I've been saving it.
You've been saving it and the lights is off?
That's not my problem.
You told me that's all the money you had.
That's all the money I get. That's not my problem.
But I'm trying.
Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna help you out right quick. First of all, the nigga would have never known that I found that motherfucking money.
Thanks. Hell you mean?
Okay, let me be clear. You hid money in my house. My lights are off. I find the money. You think I'm gonna tell you I found your stash? I'm gonna go pay off the lights. Probably upgrade the internet service. Pay my car note. What you gonna do? You ain't know I found it yet.
And then he can't come ask you. He can't come ask you about the money because it ain't even supposed to be there. So what are you gonna do? It's a lose-lose situation, sir. You can't even come ask me about it.
So this is my question. First of all, whose house is it?
It's her house.
That's the first question.
He just said it.
Okay, so it's her house.
Yeah.
So it's her house. It's her house.
Yeah.
So obviously, if it's her house, everything is in her name, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So why the fuck is she mad that she brought the selfish ass homeless sexual in her damn house? That nigga would have to hit that door and wouldn't know bitch ass thing about that money.
You ain't gonna get shit. I'm gonna take your 25K.
That's what I'm saying. He gonna have to hit that door.
He definitely
and the money comes with me.
He gonna hit the door regardless because his 25K gone. He gonna be mad in the bitch.
He definitely hitting the door.
That
25K at your exit, nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Look, that 25K would have been a down payment toward a house, and he wouldn't know what bitch ass thing.
Man, I would have paid off my rent. I would have got my lights turned back on. If I got a car note, I probably would have paid up a couple of maybe a 3 months of my car note. Like, it's some shit that I would have did with that whole 25K. You would have been pissed the fuck out, but it would have been a damn thing you would have done about it because the money's already gone. I would never tell a nigga what I find. Nigga, if you done hid money in my house and you see me struggling and y'all see this big bankroll, nigga, the bankroll is mine. Everything in the house belongs to me anyway. So shit, sorry, not sorry. You just fucked. Okay?
No, for real, like he would have had to go off top. Like, I would have never told him that I found the money, but I would have made up an argument to get him the fuck out of there. Like, bitch, it's time for you to go, hoe ass nigga. I know that you've been sleeping with Keisha across the street. I've been sleeping with Keisha across the street. Nigga, yes, you have. I already got your shit packed. Get the fuck out of here. I wouldn't have never said I found the money, nigga. It would have been any outlandish excuse for me to remove you from my circle and keep the money. Because if you know that I found the money, you're gonna try to beat my ass at the end of the day.
How like Meadowbrook, Montreal, and that's where I'm at with that one. It's
So
her house.
Her house. Why she can't pay her own? Like, maybe she laid off. Maybe she laid off.
Meadowbrook, Montreal, he said that shit. He said. So
I'm with him on that. My
whole life. Why? Listen, if you sleeping in my house and running up in my vagina, raw dogging, doing all that kind of shit, you owe something to these motherfucking bills.
Absolutely.
Like,
very much true. Which is very much true. However, because I know all about being in survival mode, I bet the fuck not rely on this nigga to do shit.
Yeah, I ain't relying on nigga to do shit. So, but if you had money in my house, if you had money in my crib, you had money in my house though, Toya. You had money in my shit.
And look, and let me tell you something. Because look, we
going on over here. I found it. Now, guess what? You got to get the fuck out of here because I know you got 25 stacks and you know that I'm going through this type of shit. You got to get the fuck on. Like, if you know that my lights is off and you got 25 bands in my shit and you ain't trying to contribute to nothing, you got to go. But
and how long have the lights been off?
Possession is 9/10 of the law. So I'm in possession of this 25 racks in my crib. So guess what? This is my money. You gotta go, sir. Go build you a new stack somewhere else. That's just how we
okay. So the lights have been off for 3 months. Where was this located?
But I didn't say exactly where it was. It's just, you know, it wasn't Memphis because ain't no motherfucking way. You can't have your motherfucking lights off no 3 months.
Do she have children?
I didn't hear any kids in the background. I didn't hear any kids in the background, so I can't say whether or not she did. But my thing is, I don't give a damn. What I'm saying is, y'all going way past the point, baby. You are in my house. If I'm fucked up, we fucked up. Okay? So if I come across some money that you try to save so that you can move into your own crib, but you see me struggling, you laid up with me in the house that ain't got no fucking lights, and you've been saving up money to get your own crib, it's almost safe to say you ain't gonna have that money to have your own crib. This is your crib right here. I'm going to pay off everything I need to pay off because we are living in this motherfucker. Okay? That's just how it goes. Okay.
So pretty as I said, the kid was there.
It was a kid there. Okay, I wasn't really paying attention to the sound. So, and that's even worse.
Money and his ass the fuck out of there.
Yeah, that's even worse. A kid was there, and your ass got me with my lights on for 3 months.
Right.
Okay.
And I pray to God that wasn't his child with her.
The 25K is mine.
Because that really shows how much ain't shit he is. If you living in my damn house and we share a child together, and yet my lights are off for the past 3 months, and mind you, 3 months it's still fucking hot outside, and my lights and utilities off. Nah, bitch, you gotta go.
Meadowbrook, you got me fucked up. Let me tell you something. I don't give a. You know what, Meadowbrook, and don't take this the wrong way because I dealt with a lot of toxic ass niggas, so I'm not leaning this towards you. But I don't give a fuck. You are there now. If you're trying to leave, why are you still here now? Why you with me?
You know what?
Just don't go.
Thank you.
I mean,
With
that's what it
me,
looks like to me. That's what it kind of looked like to me. He probably tapped out of the relationship and probably was, you know, stacking his chips so that way he can make that move, but be comfortable and set. But damn, man,
But you want to be
fucked up.
comfortable and set, but leave my ass with the bullshit.
my thing is that if you living in my house or you're here, you're comfortable enough to stash your money here, that means you are comfortable enough to pay when shit get crazy. And if you got 25, if you got 25K stashed in my shit and you're letting the lights go off for however long they was off, they could have been off for a day. Bitch, I found this money. I'm gonna take a percentage of this money to pay these bills and the utilities that you are freely accessing while you're here.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie,
You
y'all.
get
That is
free
the
lights, you
reason.
get free water. You gotta pay like you weigh, my nigga. This ain't no mother. I'm not your mama. I am not your mama.
I ain't gonna lie. That is the reason why my sister divorced her husband. And it's not because he was, stacking some shit off to the side, but as supposed to be, you're supposed to be the man of the house, and you're supposed to be, putting money toward the mortgage and things like that. And because he wasn't doing that, and they were, falling behind, and to the point to where they almost lost their house twice. And mind you, they have a daughter who's special needs. My niece has multiple seizure disorder. And then of course, all this other stuff, and the fact that he was not communicating and telling her like, hey, babe, I don't have enough for this, and this and that and blah blah blah. But the fact that you let that shit go on, twice, and not to mention he had a damn porn addiction because my niece, before she had kind of got bad off, picked up the remote control and and hit a button, and the TV automatically, and she's like, what the fuck is this? And this man the rung up charges of freaking porn sites and shit. And yeah, but after that second foreclosure note, she told him, nah, I can't do this because I didn't talk to you. I've been, talking to you and talking to you and talking to you, and it's falling on deaf ears. You know what? You gotta go. So
let me go ahead and hit Meadowbrook with something real quick. This motherfucker said it's stealing. It ain't stealing. You live in my house.
Yeah, you was
I'm not
stealing
paying
pussy. Nigga, you been stealing pussy this whole time. Fuck is you talking about?
You stealing.
Look
You
at that half dead face.
You ain't paying no
half
bills.
dead face. I know you fucking lying.
You ain't paying no bills. So wouldn't that be that you stealing from me? You ain't paying for shit. And you living in that motherfucker just really nilly and think I'm supposed to fuck on you and suck your dick and shit, but you ain't paying for shit. You stealing.
Look.
Can't come up.
Who was that? Who was that? Selena Jones. Who was that? You gotta pay the cost to be the boss player.
Ain't nothing going on but the rent.
Man, look. Toy, is you froze?
Listen, I would take my glasses off, but I got one eyelash on. So
look, let that be your costume. One eyelash.
I'm really
eyelash bitch
right now.
So I know everybody knows about TikTok. They're saying it officially be banned from the United States as of January 19, 2025. Have you heard that? Everybody heard that yet?
Yes.
So
yes, hurt my little old feelings. I like TikTok.
There will be no more TikTok. Alleged.
Kamala, we need you. We need you to fix that.
As of 2025, it will be no more TikTok, people. You'll have to figure. A lot of people make money off YouTube, so there's gonna be a lot of content creators that's on TikTok that's probably gonna be swimming back to YouTube. But there's so many rules on here, so you probably you're gonna have to figure some shit out. I know a lot of people going to Twitter as well. Twitter is another place that they're going. There's no rules over there. You can have a ball. You can have sex with pretty much everybody, and you can showcase your talent. It's very whorish over there. So if you want to showcase any sexual content, you can go to Twitter. But TikTok,
you can also add your content to Facebook as well.
Yeah, Facebook ain't shit too. It's worse than Instagram.
I mean, but you can also,
all three of them suck.
There, so
all three of them suck ass. That's just be clear. I just wanted to throw that in there. But this is my last story, and then I'll move forward. Do anybody remember? A lot of people probably don't, because a lot of people are younger than me. I'm a Nickelodeon baby. Okay. Do anybody remember Gullah Gullah Island?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I heard of it.
Let's play together in the bright sunny weather. Let's all go to Gullah Gullah Island. Do everybody remember that? Okay. So they're going to turn the show Gullah Gullah Island into a dramatic series.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that.
Did everybody see that? So we're going to look at it real quick, and then I'm going to pass the torch. Let me go ahead. Okay, Kareem, go on, share it for me. Let me go ahead and put it up there real quick. All right, here we go.
And let's play together in the bright sunny weather. Let's all go to Gullah Gullah Island.
Where did you girls learn that?
We learned it from school.
Hey, guess what?
What?
Simeon's coming home.
No matter how far you go in life, something always brings you back to where you started.
Come, let's play together.
In the sunny weather.
And let's play.
I always wanted you to remember where you came from.
Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Welcome home.
Come on, let's go.
So I'm not going to show all of it. Y'all just tune in. I have some more information about exactly where it would be, because it didn't show exactly where they were going to start showing it. But Gullah Gullah Island was probably one of my favorite TV shows on Nickelodeon, period. Because it was an all black family, first of all.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't get to see a lot of that shit growing up. Then he come on, you got the dad coming on with his big ass smile and shit, like they got the perfect family. Come and live, the big ass smile.
No, Raven, you right on point, because if we can make a big deal out of The Mermaid, we can make a big deal out of Gullah Gullah Island. So yeah, that's dope.
We learned a lot off of there. I know I did. I learned a lot with Benya Benya. Benya Benya was everybody remember Benya Benya. It was a little yellow frog and shit,
I don't remember, but
yeah, Benya Benya.
It was a part of my childhood, man, and to know that they're about to make a television show. I believe they said supposed to premiere. They didn't give the date when it's going to premiere yet. I'm waiting on that. It's been 30 years. 30 years since the day that Gullah Island premiered for the first time on Nickelodeon. 30 years, that's a long goddamn time. You know, I'm 41. So 30 years ago, Gullah Gullah was a part of our childhood. So I'm excited to see, the series. It looks like it's going to be very informative, and it's a part of us, an all Black family. Yeah, and that was happy in love, little married family, little married couple in love, happy singing with their kids and shit. You don't get to do that now. You don't see that nowadays. You don't see it.
I love how the original cast has come back and they've aged so gracefully. They look great.
Yeah, everybody looks amazing. The mom, the dad, all of them, they look so beautiful and healthy and happy. It made me want to live out in the little forest, and like what the forest, like in the little Africa safaris and stuff when they were taking us on these cool little trips and shit. I had a ball in the privacy of my own house. Okay, I thought it was like I was there with them. You heard? So salute to Gullah, man. I had to throw that in there, and end it on a good note, because it's been a rough few years for everybody. All this shit going on in the world, and it's just good to go back to what you are used to, what you grew up watching. Nickelodeon was the shit back then. There was a lot of nice shit on there, to watch. All that and all that. You know what I'm saying? We had some good shows on there, and then it's just disappeared on us. Everything has changed. Okay. But that's the end of my segment. We're gonna get to politics now, aren't we? All right. Look at Toy missing the shit. Okay, let's go. You got your phone. You got your mute button on. You good? Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I'm on mute. I'm on mute. Like, I accidentally hit the mute button. Like, but the campaign trail has been really going wild. They've been really trying to swing the swing states. You know what I mean? So, first, Barack Obama went to Detroit and he did his little politician thing in Detroit. Cream, can you pull that up? Cause
you put it in our group, right?
Wednesday at 10:43 a.m. Yes,
All
I
right,
did.
gotcha. All right,
You got it.
Let go. You put up. You got a lot of stuff in here, girl.
Yeah,
I know, right?
I know. I just kept sharing stuff to the group. Like,
You was just loving everything, every minute of it. Yeah.
Yes, I'm loving every. Y'all see the blue? Hold on, I'm blue. I already voted blue and black.
The peekaboo blue. I love it. I love it.
Thank you, Toya.
Let me go over there, girl. Ooh, child.
It's up there. It's up there.
I got it. Okay, I got it. Hold on. Let me get it. All right. Now, let me share here. Good old Barack. Let's go, Barack. All right, I'm ready.
Okay, there you go.
This is it, right?
Yes, that's it. So Barack Obama went and spoke in Detroit for Kamala Harris rally, and he came out and he just did the real nigga shit. Scroll over it.
All right.
Hello, Detroit. You fired up? Are you ready to go? Hey, I've got to say, let me just say, let me just say, I got to say, you know, I have done a lot of rallies, so I don't usually get nervous. But I was feeling some kind of way following Eminem.
Okay, you got to.
Hello, Detroit. Now, I notice my palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, vomit on my sweater already, mom's spaghetti. I'm nervous, but on the surface I look calm and ready to drop bombs, but I keep on forgetting. Dun, 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 dun. I thought Eminem was going to be performing. I was going to jump out.
Let's go.
Love me some Eminem. I love you back. All right. I love you back. It is good to be back in Michigan. Good to be back in Motor City. Now, I heard there was another rally here on Friday night, but it was a little smaller than this one. Don't boo now, vote. Don't boo. I'm telling you right now, don't boo. They can't hear your boos, but they can hear your votes. It is good to be back in Michigan. Good to be back. As a country, we've been through a lot together these last few years. There was a historic pandemic, and it wreaked havoc on our communities and our families and our businesses. Disruptions from the pandemic then caused prices to hike, and that put a strain on family budgets.
Quick. Pause it real quick.
And people...
This is, listen, if you already know how you voted, if you know you voting red or blue, this is not for you. Michelle Obama told me to do something. I'm doing it. So I'm sharing this with y'all. So if you're undecided, you don't know who you're gonna vote for, why you gonna vote, this is my thing to get y'all to go out and vote. If you don't know who you're gonna vote for, just listen to what makes sense and what don't make sense. Okay, go ahead, Rick.
Started feeling like no matter how hard they worked, they're just treading water. So I get why people are looking to shake things up. I understand that. But what I cannot understand is why anybody would think that Donald Trump will shake things up in a way that is good for you. Because there is absolutely no evidence that this man thinks about anybody but himself.
Let's go.
I have said it as a country before. Donald Trump is a 78-year-old billionaire who has not stopped whining about his problems since he rode down his golden escalator 9 years ago.
Let's go.
And when he's not complaining, when he's not doing some strange tweet, he's trying to sell you stuff. I mean, who is hawking merch when they're running for president? I mean, he's trying to sell you golden sneakers. He's trying to sell you a $100,000 watch. Says it's made in Switzerland, but nobody really knows And then, listen up, my favorite is the Trump Bible. Before Donald Trump.
Wait, a Trump Bible?
The Trump Bible, girl.
No, not the Trump Bible. Lord.
Wait a minute. Okay, so he has a Trump Bible.
Trump Bible, girl. It's a Trump Bible out there that he's selling y'all.
Are you serious?
Come on.
Let's go. This is my president right here. This has always been my president.
That's always been my president too, Raven. I love him and his wife, like Callie Boo said. I love him, man. They are the realest that have ever hit the White House, man. But go ahead, play it.
Now, keep in mind, not one scandal. Barack didn't have not one scandal.
Not one scandal.
While he was in office, both terms, not one. But
he was in office for 8 years.
Let's go.
He didn't have a secretary stuck in mouth. He didn't do none of that shit. And his wife was all for our kids. Like, he was the greatest of all presidents in my book. You know what I mean? People say he didn't do what he was supposed to do for black people, but black people voted him in, but they didn't go back 2 years later and vote for the Congress that could put the laws in place that we needed. So y'all want to blame Barack for not doing shit for black people? Blame black people for not doing what they were supposed to do for our president so that he could do the shit that he wanted to do for us. But go ahead, Raven. Play the damn clip. Play the damn clip.
The Bible out for free. He wants to sell you the Word of God. Donald Trump edition. He's got his name right there next to Matthew and Luke. And I'll give you one guess where those Bibles are made. He's Mr. Tough Guy on China, except when he can make a few bucks. Listen, you cannot make this stuff up. If this was a routine on Saturday Night Live, you'd be all like, no, that's going too far. But it's all true. And the reason he's doing it is because all he cares about is his ego and his money and his status. He's not thinking about you. For him, power is nothing more than a means to his ends. He wants the middle class to pay the price for another huge tax cut that would mostly help him and his country club buddies. He doesn't care if he costs women their reproductive rights because he figures it won't make a difference in his life. And this is the most important thing. I want everybody to listen up. Donald Trump wants us to think that this country is hopelessly divided between us and them. And us for him is the quote real Americans who support him, and everybody else who doesn't, that's them. That's the enemy. And he does this because he understands that dividing people, making people angry, his money, that boosts his chances of being elected. So that's his mindset. Those are his intentions. And then there is also the question of his competence. Now, y'all have an example of competence in your outstanding governor, Gretchen Whitmer. That's what competence is. Getting stuff done. On the other hand, have you seen Mr. Trump lately? He's out there he'll give like 2.5 hour speeches. Just a word salad. You don't know what the heck he's saying.
Word salad.
The other day, he had a town hall meeting. Now, I've had a lot of town hall meetings. And the point is that you're supposed to listen and then answer questions from your constituents. That boosts his chances of being elected. So that's his mindset. Those are his intentions. And then there is also the question of his competence. Now, y'all have an example of competence in your outstanding governor, Gretchen Whitmer. That's what counts.
Okay.
About 45 minutes into it, he just said, you know what, I don't feel like taking questions no more. And then he just played music for half an hour.
You want me to stop it?
Yes, yeah, you can stop it.
He's
that's exactly what he did. He had a rally and he spoke for a little bit, and then in the middle of his rally, he just started playing weird ass music.
Yeah, The Undertaker.
Yeah, that didn't resonate to nobody. For real. Like,
The Undertaker.
Nobody listens to that shit on a regular day. Nobody listens to that shit going to work every day. Like, what are we doing, y'all? Like, I last night I was at the bar and a kid said, I know you from YouTube and I think you're really dope, but I'm voting for Donald Trump. And I just wanted to ask him, like, why? Like, what is your reason why? Like, what qualifies you to be the president of the United States? Like, you can have 34 felonies and still be the president of the United States. You can go around telling people to grab bitches by their pussy and you can still be the president of the United States. Like, it don't make no sense to me. I think the president of the United States, I'm a little hood bitch from the west side of Lake Como, Texas. You know what I mean? But I think to be the president of the United States, you have to have some type of pizzazz about yourself. You have to have some kind of order about yourself. I wouldn't want my president to have 34 counts of felonies against women and you the president. You get what I'm saying? Like, that shit don't make no sense to me. I got another clip that Friday at 5:53 p.m.
Okay. All right, let's see.
I'm telling y'all, as the campaign go, I think we got less than 9. It's probably 8 days now. Y'all got 8 days. Come on, if you registered to vote, I'm only talking to the registered voters that are undecided. If you already decided on who you're voting for, please don't listen to me.
Is it the one with Kamala and Trump on the side?
Yeah.
The pictures up. Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
And also, I wanted to quote what some that Charlemagne God said, because Charlemagne the God has been advocating heavily as well. As far as using your vote and your voice and speaking and casting your vote. And he said, whether you vote red or blue, that choice is yours, whatever, but make sure that you're doing it as an informed decision.
Right,
not off emotions, not off of opinions, not off of what your favorite actor, your favorite singer, or whoever say. Make sure that you are informed and you are making your decision based on that. On your on that information. And
exactly.
Okay, we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's share. Whenever you ready, Cream. She probably walked away from the screen.
Don't nobody want no woman president. Motherfuckers gonna be laughing at us. Y'all crazy thinking. What's the difference? Like, that's what I don't get. Like, I support a lot of African people and shit like that, and I work with them, and we talk about politics all the time. And I call him my African cousin. Shout out to my African cousin from work. That's my baby. Like, I'd be trying to school him in shit that goes on in America or whatever. He's an American baby because he only been here for a couple of years. But from his country, he like, how are we gonna listen to a woman? How are we gonna listen to a woman? And really, y'all listen to women in y'all everyday life. When it comes to cooking,
listen to your mama.
When it comes to paying the bills, when it comes to washing your clothes, when it comes to sucking your dick, when it comes to taking care of these kids, women in it are in charge of your everyday life. The
Let's
only
go.
thing that a man does is go out and make the money for his family. But women are the logical thinking person in your life. So what is the big deal of her being president as a woman? You get what I'm saying? You like, even with my African cousin, I be telling him like, this nigga, you're a Muslim from Africa. You want to vote Donald Trump in when he ready to send your ass the fuck off? Nah. Like, you got to think about the greater of the two evils. You looking at a gender and saying, I'm not supposed to bow down to a woman as a man. We're not asking you to bow down to a woman.
And this is what I have to say about that. If you as a man have a problem of the idea of a woman leading, step the fuck up and lead, man. Like the fuck you supposed to do.
Let's go, Toya.
Otherwise, shut the fuck up.
Let's go, Toya.
That's all I got to say.
Yeah. I don't even think, hold on. I don't think I want to go through all the clips. Let's go to Raven.
I'm waiting on Cream to pull my
I think I can pull it up because for StreamYard just charged me $49.99. I don't know what the fuck they thought. 40.
I've seen some folks complain about StreamYard prices now.
Yeah, StreamYard, they just took $40-some out my account. And I don't know about this shit. Like, I don't even go live that much for them to be taking $40-some. But no, we gonna see.
Did you remove your payment?
Hell no, because I usually let them take the 25 out of my account. But they took $40-some. Okay. That's why I don't like sharing my screen, because can y'all see it? I don't know if y'all can see it.
Cream got to bring. Okay. What you just bring? Did you bring my? Okay, Cream brought mine up. My bad. Okay. She brought mine up. Did you still want me to play that? The one?
The one with the man.
Yeah, you see it?
Can you hear
right
me?
there? Yeah, I hear you. You want to play that one, right?
Yeah, just play it. I don't know what the fuck.
Okay.
It's
okay. Look, Kamala Harris and Donald Trump are not taking the same exam.
Yeah.
And I think it bothers people. They're not taking the same exam. He gets to be lawless. She has to be flawless. That's what's unfair. That's what's unfair. That's what's unfair tonight. That's what's unfair tonight. They're not taking the same exam. Look, she has policies. She may not articulate them perfectly every time. She may not put the stories in the right places, but she's fighting for actual ideas that will help real people. And he's talking about people's penises. And so they're not taking the same exam, and that's pissing people off. It's pissing me off.
Well, and I'm also old enough to remember that if your fiscal plans were actually said to bankrupt the Social Security Trust Fund in sooner years, Donald Trump's, that would be a campaign destroying issue. But we just gloss over things with Donald Trump.
Look, Kamala Harris and Donald Trump.
They not taking the same exam. And that shit is pissing me off because she has to, like, literally count her words, make sure she's being politically, she has to make sure she's being right on the black side, on the white side, on every side. She has to be politically correct. This nigga say whatever the fuck he wants to, and people.
And I definitely love how he put that. You know that
they not taking the same exam.
Flawless. I love how he said that, because it's been nothing but daggers shooting at that woman ever since it was announced that she was running. One, she's not black. Two, she done locked up a whole bunch of blacks over weed or whatever. Three, she's using, I guess, her HBCU background, I guess, to get the black. It's like it's so much that's been said about this woman. And mind you, this man here, you know what he did? He lost a suit to a damn porn star.
Right.
He buried his ex-wife in his damn golf course. I guess to get a tax write-off or whatever. He done, you know, grabbing bitches by the pussy. He done disrespected countless numbers of women actresses. I mean, we talking about Rosie O'Donnell. We talking about shit. I can't even think of who. But you know, and on top of that, not to mention his businesses, and not just so much, not so much as him, but pretty much any business owner, you know, has gone through this, you know, from time to time, you know, bankruptcy and all this other stuff. Not to mention, one of the biggest things with him is that he still has not apologized to the exonerated five off of his statements or whatever, and still going up with these lies, talking about they pled guilty and all of that. So why is it that, you know, that she's supposed to be this, but he can do whatever? It's
Right.
definitely not fair.
Exactly. You're right, Toya.
I don't really have nothing to say about that because it's obvious why. You know what I'm saying? It's unfair, but it's obvious why. You know, y'all already know this woman is about to win, right? It's no.
See, the thing is, though, that's what happened with Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. We already thought like Donald Trump was a clown. If you can go back to that time, everybody thought Donald Trump can't win the presidency. He's a motherfucking reality TV star. He's a real estate agent. Like, nobody thought that he would actually win the election. And people didn't go out and vote.
The craziest thing was Hillary won a popular vote.
Yeah, Hillary won the popular vote.
But
when it comes to the electoral, that's what people don't understand. That electoral college can fuck you up. People be thinking that,
yes,
okay, I went out and voted blue in my state, right? Okay, yeah, you did. But your state has a number of electoral college votes. So depending on how many people vote blue in your state, that swings your vote. So you got to get your friends, you got to get your family, you got to get everybody involved to vote like how you're voting, so that when it comes to the electoral college, more people have voted blue in your state than they have voted red. And depending on how your state votes, that's where your electoral college votes goes. So I think Texas has a lot of electoral college votes. If I'm not mistaken, they got like 30 something electoral college votes in Texas. So if you go out and vote blue, and a lot more people in your state are voting red, those electoral college votes goes to the red side.
Right.
Exactly.
And that's how the state of Tennessee is. Tennessee is a red state, and Memphis is a straight blue city. So so everybody in the city of Memphis can vote blue. Is not going to, you know, determine, you know, what the rest of the cities in Tennessee do. You know, in Tennessee, I don't think I've ever in those years seen Tennessee vote blue.
See, Toya, that's what they think. They think, oh, I live in a red state, my vote ain't gonna matter. Woo, woo, woo. But if you go out and vote blue in record numbers, your state flips from red to blue. If you get your friends, if you vote in, like, I want Kamala Harris to be the president this year. If you go out and get your friends and family to vote blue, those are people that would not normally vote, but they're voting blue this year. You get what I'm saying? So that makes a change in your state. And now that your state, Georgia flipped from red to blue last election. So it can happen. You just got to get your people out.
It could definitely happen, but with Tennessee, but with Tennessee being right there in that Bible Belt, I mean, for it to actually become blue, that would take a miracle. And that's why I said pretty much all of my adult life, I don't think I've ever seen Tennessee ever vote blue.
Oh my God, my son. Sorry.
Hey, nephew.
Those hugs is just gold. Just gold.
Hey, nephew.
Hey, that's my baby, MJ.
Hey, nephew, how you doing?
I'm all right. I'm at them hugs from Mama, man.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh, look.
Yeah, I just bought me a whole
Look, don't feel bad, shoot. Before the show is out, shoot. My son will be climbing on top of me, trying to pull my wig off and whatever. Tell my mommy I want cuddles before I go to sleep. So
yeah, that's my Fat Mac baby. He was in Memphis with y'all. I kept telling him to try to go to your cookie shop, Raven. I kept telling him. He was like, "Mama, we got so much stuff to do. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it to the cookie shop."
And that's what I was about to say.
Just tell Raven it's two of you, baby. She gonna know. She gonna look out. But they
sure. What about you, son? Back?
Yeah, because I was about to say, on a school trip, that's kind of a hard thing to do, given their itineraries and chaperones and stuff like that. But definitely, if you would at least had them, reach out to one of us, we definitely would have gotten y'all.
Raven, did you see him?
Did I see who?
Did you just see him hug me? My baby.
Yeah.
He definitely was looking for the motherfucking Makita's cookie shop. The chaperones wasn't having that shit though.
Exactly, and that's why I said, that should have been a more of an outside type of thing. Like, hey, I'm here at such and such a place. We're like, I bet, we definitely would have got.
It's all good. It's all good.
Okay, let me move on because I don't want to take too long on my season. Y'all know I love this shit. So we went Friday. Okay. Let's go yesterday at 3:15 with him getting it. You see it?
Free. Okay, there you go. The way you say let's go, because you got a froze just a few moments ago.
Yesterday at 3:15 in our chat.
Okay, it's that 3:15. All right, let's see.
So real quick, for all of you trolls that's just now popping up for some odd reason, y'all love popping out during the politics. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all hitting that cash out. Since y'all love popping out like raccoon heads and saying all this, that, and the third, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit
the one with Charlemagne.
Subscribe. That's all I got.
Nah, it's the one with the white dude.
Carry on.
They said my son don't need no more cookies, bitch. Don't worry about it.
Charlemagne in there, ain't Charlemagne up there with him?
Yeah, Charlemagne was in there with him.
Okay,
yeah,
dude right here. Okay.
And then this person here got two dead stingers as a dang profile pic. Let's sis in Aretha rest in peace. Get your own picture.
Pull my stuff up, Cream. Girl, you know these dumb man motherfucker. I gotta know on too. I'm just so sick of these folks coming in here doing stupid shit.
Oh, that's all I had to say. And
listen. Y'all can talk about whatever y'all want to, but guess what? I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. My son taking trips that you would never take. My son was just in Memphis. Floor seats for the Memphis game. What are you talking about?
Shit, I ain't even sat at the floor.
What are you talking about? My kids are good. Even if he plump, chunky, I don't give a damn. That's my Fat Mac Jr., bitch.
I'm chunky.
And that's the one that's playing. And that's the one that's playing football, right?
Yes, he is. He's the
child, get that boy a cookie. Shit, he gonna tackle that shit off in the goddamn way.
To protect the quarterback, bitch.
Look.
Don't
Cream,
worry
pull me up, Cream.
How good.
Pull me up, Cream.
We ain't worried about it.
My hat, I feel like Janet Jackson in this hat. I just want
you giving Selena. You're giving Black Selena.
Control.
I love this. That's show what I'm thinking about. Talk control. I swear. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, come on.
I don't see
Okay,
that.
come on. Okay.
Apparently, Trump's is going to tape a thing with Joe Rogan. Do you think she should do that?
I think that she should keep calling Donald Trump a fascist. And I think that Americans need to keep looking at the rhetoric of Donald Trump, because I don't know why we're even thinking about electing somebody who's talking about putting people in camps. I don't know why why we want to elect somebody who's talking about mass deportation. I don't know why we're having this conversation about somebody who wants to terminate the Constitution to overthrow the results of an election. Aren't we supposed to be a patriotic country? Whenever somebody like Colin Kaepernick takes a knee in this country, everybody talks about, oh, that's so unpatriotic. But a guy can say he wants to terminate the Constitution to overthrow the results of an election and nobody cares.
And
like even me bringing it up now, you brought it back to Kamala and Joe Rogan. Anderson?
Yeah.
Who gives a damn?
Well, I mean, I think you give a damn who's elected president. And I'm
especially if that president is a fascist. That's talking about putting people in camps. That's talking about, once again, terminating the Constitution to overthrow the results of an election. That's talking about, jailing his political opponents. Yeah. Like, that rhetoric doesn't scare people.
We talk about this every single. This is what
I don't think
I've been talking about this every night.
I don't think y'all have enough conversations about it. I feel like I heard more on this network about is Kamala Harris black than I do about Donald Trump being a fascist.
Well,
am I wrong, Angela?
Honestly, that's bullshit. I'm sorry.
Oh, I like that.
Go ahead, Anderson.
No, I'm not. Look, I'm a huge fan of yours. Okay, but to say that we're sitting around discussing is Kamala Harris black, like
I've seen that. I've seen those roundtable discussions a lot. Now that's bullshit, Anderson. For you to say that y'all don't have those conversations.
I've never asked somebody
I'm not saying you. I said the network.
He said the network.
I don't think anyone I don't think any anchor on this network has been going around saying, "Is she black?"
Y'all never had
definitely.
We have had. Look, I'm sure we have had, nutty people or people who have strongly held beliefs who I may disagree with, who somewhere on some panel have said something, but I will just speak up for what I do on the show. I do believe it's important to get people different viewpoints as long as they're willing to have a legitimate conversation. What I don't like are surrogates who come out and just spout talking points that they don't even believe. And those are people I tried to eliminate from having ever on the air again.
I think no network has honest conversations about Donald Trump. Nobody's had honest conversations about Donald Trump since 2016. I saw last night they were talking about, the double standard that exists between Donald Trump and the vice president. But it's always a double standard with Trump, whether it's with Hillary, whether it's, against Biden, now with Kamala. We talk about him being a threat to democracy, but we don't treat him like one.
I don't know what you've been watching, but I don't know of any Trump supporters out there or people who like him who are tuning in to me every night to try to get, to be validated in their opinions. I don't know. I don't know. I disagree.
I don't think it's about validating. What you mean, validating the Trump?
Well, you're saying that we're not, that I guess you're saying I'm not discussing all the things he is saying and doing and pointing it out and talking to, what John Kelly, I mean, this is going to go, apparently Trump's is going to tape a thing with Joe Rogan. Do you think she should do that?
I think that she should keep calling Donald Trump a fascist. And I think that Americans need to keep looking at the rhetoric of Donald Trump, because I don't know why we're even thinking about electing somebody who's talking about putting people in camps. I don't know why why we want to elect somebody who's talking about mass deportation. I don't know why we're having this conversation about somebody who wants to terminate the Constitution to overthrow the results of an election. Aren't we supposed to be a patriotic country? Whenever somebody like Colin Kaepernick takes a knee in this country.
I would say that part had already been played.
That's just that's the main part to me. Like, why are we even thinking about electing somebody that wants to divide and conquer our economy and our people and our Constitution? Our Constitution is what give us niggas freedom to do what the fuck we want to do. You get what I'm saying? The Constitution is what.
Y'all get that?
The Constitution is what give us rights to work every day in this fucking free society that we think we live in that's free.
Did y'all get that?
So
I'm talking about the people in the chat that had some shitty shit to say.
Yeah, I seen them talking that shit, but I just, that's what, to me, when it comes to black people, that's what irks me the most. It's like, what is your reason? This nigga is telling you that they gonna give police immunity. Without immunity, the police was already killing our nigga asses.
I'm just so sick of people talking shit about Kamala Harris. What has she done? Man,
look what she done.
Woo,
listen,
child.
Listen,
do y'all hear this?
As a vice president, exactly what was she supposed to do as the vice
can't do
president?
shit. She's the
Exactly.
vice. She's the vice president. She's
the
not.
vice president.
That means if something happened to Joe Biden old ass while he in office,
then she would be the president, and she would have to take on that job. But as far as
making changes and shit, like what is she supposed to do? She's there as a support of the president.
She's the VP.
To be honest, Joe Biden has done a lot. It don't seem like he's done a lot because guess what? We working extra hours. Bitch, I got 2 jobs. I'm working
don't forget he's cleaning up what the president before.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I got 2 jobs. And it's not because of Joe Biden that I got 2 jobs.
Yeah, stop
it's
bullshit.
Not because of Joe Biden that I can't afford the shit that I want to afford. It's not because of Joe Biden. It's because
I'm sorry, go ahead.
It's because of the previous presidential. Listen, I think I shared something with Obama speaking.
All I gotta say is everybody's talking about how this is increased, this is that. Look, I've been an adult ever since 2001, and I've been a working adult ever since 2002. As far as I'm concerned, every damn thing been high. Period. So I don't see no fucking difference.
I want to go back to being a kid so goddamn bad. Make no sense. I wish I was a kid again.
Look, mom and dad are gone to the upper room. I can't move back home. I want to go back home. Go back 3467 Park. Some goddamn Mexicans live there now. Look, damn it. Being an adult is ghetto. Shit.
Well, we know we was on
exactly. This nigga said he want to run his country like Hitler's. He want people.
Look, whatever changed. It changed before I was adult.
That means, like, if you don't agree with the religious beliefs, you don't agree with the political beliefs on any level, that means your life is in danger. I just want, look, it's 2 candidates running for president. There might be some off candidates running. They're not gonna win. They not gonna win. That just kind of throws off the vote for the 2 people that are running. You got Kamala and you got Donald Trump. Donald Trump has been screaming hate and division, even amongst our legal immigrants that have came to our country. All of us are legal immigrants. Jamaica Thick, you're illegal. Toya, you're legal. I'm illegal. The only thing is we was born in this country. But everybody in this motherfucker is illegal immigrants.
Right.
That we are legal immigrants in this country. So for him to say that one section is legal and this section ain't legal, listen. America is built on illegal immigrants. America was built on slaves' backs. So for you to sit here and say that we shouldn't vote for Kamala because she not black or she not this or she not that, listen, is she fighting for the people? She fighting for the people. Donald Trump is fighting for himself because he got 38 counts of felonies that he needs to be washed away. That's just my personal opinion. And Yeah, I could go all day about this shit, but I ain't really gonna go all day. I've been drinking a little bit. I've been drinking a little bit, and I ain't gonna go all day about it. But if you register to vote and you can vote, please just look at the politics in your livelihood, not of the comedy of the other candidate.
I mean, just realize that, because a lot of people don't understand how important it is. I think y'all are missing the point of how important this election is. This is probably one of the most important elections that we've ever faced, ever.
No, for real, right now.
You know, I mean, this man is literally trying to he's trying to turn this into a dictatorship. Like, do y'all have it? He's trying to take away our rights to vote. He's trying to take away women's rights to decide what they're going to do with their bodies. I mean, y'all need to understand. Y'all sit up here worried about them whack ass stimulus checks that he didn't even have any control over, no shit like that. It's just shit that y'all, it's about shit. Y'all worried about shit that y'all probably ain't even gonna see. Okay, if he gets in office, as y'all put, I mean, y'all are looking at this all wrong. That's why I think y'all need to, instead of listening to other people, hey, I'm gonna vote for Trump. Man, please go watch CNN, go watch the world news. Please pay attention to what you are getting yourself into. Go look at the ballots, look at your representatives that at home that are trying to represent you when they go, as far as Congress, and go look at this shit. Go study these people. Know what they're looking for, as far as the changes they want to make, or what. I mean, I'm telling y'all, the president, true enough, is important, but it's the House of Representatives, it's your people that's representing you in your cities and states that you really should pay attention to. That's the first place you should start.
Because the way I look at the presidents like puppets. Honestly, because the Congress is the one that really makes those bills and pass it, and it's up to them to either approve it or veto it. So honestly, the president is really just the face, and they just need to say yes or no, but everything else the Congress does.
People don't get that though.
I don't think people get that shit. Y'all need to go look that shit up.
That make the laws. They the ones that change and erase. They the ones that make shit happen for us. Congress is the people that make the laws. So in the end, like the president, even Kamala, she's saying she want to do all this great shit for us. But if she don't have a Congress that's gonna back her and her changes, guess what? Nothing is gonna change. And people don't understand that because they looking at the president to do something so great, but you have to have these things.
Right. It's like they expect them to put on that red cape and put on that S on their chest and just make it all go away, and it don't work like that. It don't work like that. So
the voting poll goes all the way down to your littlest of littlest things. That's why I be telling people, it's not all about your presidential candidate, because they
definitely have to vote in these local votes.
Exactly,
these local elections. That's where your voice really matters.
That's where your voice
because when it happens locally, then it goes up. It's a hierarchy. Then it goes up. So.
Yeah, I don't like that people think that the president election is the most important election.
It's not.
We get dumbfounded, and that's why y'all motherfuckers didn't pay attention in school at all. You didn't pay attention in school at all.
Not for real.
And they didn't watch Schoolhouse Rock.
We have to deal with.
I'm just a bill.
Right.
Waiting on Capitol Hill or something like that. Like,
yeah, I remember that on Saturday.
So yeah, Schoolhouse Rock.
Right, that's how you learn.
But they ain't teaching that no more.
I know.
Like I said, whatever you choose to vote, just just make sure that you've done your research. Just make sure you have, you're making an informed decision, not off emotions, not what happened to your friends in the past, not because of who locked who up, not because of who fucked who. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like that this may work out for your well-being or whatever your beliefs are, then vote that way. If you feel it's this way, vice versa, vote that way. Simple as that.
So just go vote. Yeah, I don't even
care.
Right. Just
shoot.
Whatever you decide to do as your own person, that's your decision. I know where my vote is going, and the reason why I'll be in Washington to watch the inauguration is Kamala Harris is
Man, Raven, I salute you on this shit. I wish I could be there. Hey, listen.
Look, the life of not having children. You can just pick up and go whenever the frick you want.
Exactly. Like when y'all when you and your parents be doing these historical events, I need to be there. So you need to set an extra ticket aside to say, Go Gang Toya is gonna want to be here. So let's invite
He's
her.
100% going with me. This is historic. This is history in the making. This is something.
Hold on, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. What if you pay for your ticket and Kamala don't win?
It's a lot of dispensaries up there, and
you know what?
The African American Museum is there. I've never been to Washington. This is going to be my first trip.
Oh yeah, you got to go to the
Smithsonian.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Smithsonian is
so we still got plans to do shit up there. If we don't go to the inauguration, we still got plans to do other things. And I'm gonna be smoking like a goddamn chimney when I get up there because it's legal. It's legal.
I think I might drive up there to meet you because I want to go. I ain't got no ticket for the inauguration or nothing like that, but I feel like DC is a trip that every Black person in America needs to take because
of the
dispensary. Not because of the dispensary. I'm gonna say because of the experience. You get a lot of Black life, and you see that DC is the capital of the White House, and so we think that white people live there, but it's really a lot of niggas with dreads and a lot of bitches with braids in that bitch. It's really like a cultural experience to go to DC. It's not what you think. Outside of the
white Memphis with Graceland, it's like you got Graceland, but the minute you pass that bitch, you got Dodges, BJ's, Village Mart, Raven. Am I right?
Right.
You should most definitely
Black Haven shit.
If you don't do nothing else, with your life, get out and see the world. Get out and see. It's so much out here that we don't know nothing about, that we have never seen. That it's so much to do out here that like I said, I'm 41, so half my life is already gone. Okay, so I'm trying to go ahead and enjoy the second chapter of my life. You know what I'm saying? And just go out and experience things. Don't just be cooped up in what we got going on here. You turn up. That ain't you naked, is it? Okay, all right. I'm just trying to make sure that once you naked.
I was repping Skull Gang last night.
You Skull Gang or no gang or don't motherfucking gang.
I was representing Skull Gang, not Raven.
Okay, turn up. Yeah, just please experience things, man. I'm telling you, it ain't all about YouTube. We be on this bitch every single day, seeing motherfuckers barking at screens and shit, but it's so much stuff out here for the world, man, for your kids too. Sometimes you can take your kids along and experience some shit with them. You don't have to go. It ain't got to be no adult trip. They got stuff for you to share with your children as well. You know what I'm saying? So, definitely do everything that you can. Don't just be stuck, going to Vegas and Cali and Florida, Miami and shit.
Get in touch with your roots, man, because we as people in America, black people in America, we don't know our fucking heritage. We don't know it. We are learning and living through other people. That's why I embrace the African culture like I do, because that's where, no matter what, that's where we come from. If you feel like you was an African, or if you feel like you were black born in America, no matter what, some of your heritage come from African people. Something as small as Sunday dinners come from African people. So I feel like you have to embrace the African people when they come to your territory. Like, I live in a small town in Ohio. And guess what? When I went to go get my driver's license renewed, it was some Haitian people in my community. And I was like, damn, it's some other niggas here. I wanted to get to know them. I wanted to embrace them, but they experienced not getting embraced by black people on a large scale. So instead of looking at them like they got their toes out and they ashy, and like the African lady had big ass braids, Raven, look, she had a lot of hair. Raven. And she had braids going this way, and down this way with her natural hair. It was big ass braids. But we can't look at them and say, bitch, why your hair ain't like that? We got to look at them and say, listen, bitch, let me teach you how it is in America.
Yeah.
We can't look at them like, oh, you, bitch, you musty. No, bitch, we got to tell you. In America, we wear deodorant. It's not enough to just shave your arms. We got to teach them what we've learned in America instead of judging them on how they come from the motherland to here. So listen. However you voting, because I had a whole lot of shit to share with y'all. And I don't know if we're gonna be able to share it in this live, but I had a lot of shit to share with y'all. I just want y'all to know that the African people coming from their native land to here are not here to take your jobs. They're not here to do that. If you don't want to work and they want to work, then guess what? The job is going to them.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So that's just my thing. I don't know what else I want to share. It's a lot of shit that I shared in our little group, but it don't all have to come out here. Just go out and vote.
Absolutely. Go and vote. At the end of the day, that's the message. A lot of our ancestors died so that we can have this right. They
And
fought
also,
for our.
I don't know as far as other
How you
other
just jump and
states.
interrupt me while I'm in the middle of talking? How do you do that? Do you not
I do
hear
it
me?
too.
Do you not freaking hear me talking?
You
I'm gonna let
do.
you talk. Go ahead. Police!
Police.
All I was going to say, I'm not sure about other states and such, but I know here in Tennessee, the final day to early vote is October 31st. So if you plan on voting early, you have until October 31st. That's all I gotta say.
Mine is the 3rd of November. So you got until 3rd of November to vote here in Ohio. So and they polls open from 6:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. So go out and vote, y'all.
Freaking vote, baby. Okay, what we doing?
Hold on, one more thing.
Okay.
Beyonce when he spoke at
go ahead.
Beyonce when he spoke at Kamala's
rally in Houston.
In Houston. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. I needed that. But she went out and spoke at Kamala's Houston rally. And I think that it's a powerful speech. The bald-headed white bitch came and tried to say that Beyonce wants to be her because she said that she's not here as a politician, but as a mother. Listen, when you said it at your time,
white bitch.
Are we talking about what's her name?
Amber
Rose. Amber Rose came out and said Beyonce wants to be her because she said in her speech that she's not here as a politician, but as a mother. And Amber Rose thought that was a shot at her speech, like Beyonce wants to be her. Listen here, you bald-headed bitch. Beyonce don't want to be you. She was speaking from her heart. Sorry that the words resonated with you, that you was speaking for Donald Trump as a bald-headed white woman, and Beyonce is speaking as the mother of her kids. Like, sorry, but it's the truth. She didn't come there to speak as a politician. She came to speak as a mother. And that's my whole thing. Like, I'm a mama. I got a daughter. And if at any point she thinks she made a mistake and got pregnant by the wrong nigga, please have an abortion. Please. Because we don't want unwanted kids in America. Because that's what brings out the shooters and all that shit. Like, nah. So I appreciate Beyonce coming and speaking out for Kamala Harris. She got the, what you call it?
What you talking about, baby?
The white lady, the white woman, the white woman, the white woman that got all of the followers. The she's a singer.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. She got the Swifters behind her. So let's not be the
Swifters.
Yeah, the Swifters. That's what I was trying
to say. That's a mob, ain't it?
The Swifties. not Swiffer, the Swifties.
The Swifties. She got the Swifties behind her. So let's all rally behind what is right versus what is completely crazy. And to me, Donald Trump is completely crazy. And he wants to divide the country to gain his access. That's my little thought. And I'm done. I'm done.
Well, I was about to say we had
God damn, Raven.
I didn't even do it.
Cream did that.
Cream did that.
Look, I was gonna say, look, because I was about to say, we need, before we close out, we need to close out with that new song that came out. You know,
the song. I'll play the song real quick. The song is in there.
Let me see.
It was the song with Donald Trump.
because Donald Trump felt some kind of way, and you know, and he was like, you know, Kamala's having a dance party with Beyonce.
Yeah, with Beyonce.
Beyonce. And like,
I forgot all about the song.
Like, you know, we gotta play the song.
Cream, you was trying to hurry up and get through.
Like, come on, bitches.
Look, we're gonna go out till 10. We got time.
We definitely got time this time.
Cream, you gotta play the song.
I pull me up, Cream. Cream said, "Bitch, go to the drummer." I fuck with it.
Joe Biden is asleep. Kamala is at a dance party with Beyonce. 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 Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce.
Okay,
Beyonce.
okay.
Beyonce. Party with Beyonce.
Beyonce. I like
Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce.
Don't be
Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. 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 Party with Beyonce. Beyonce.
Oh God.
Carry on.
Dance party with Beyonce. Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Beyonce.
Wow.
Dance party with Beyonce. Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Beyonce. Beyonce.
Hold up.
Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce.
Shamar.
Dance party with Beyonce.
Let's go, Shamar.
Beyonce. 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 Party with Beyonce. 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 Beyonce.
Hey.
Wow.
I'm Marquise. It's you, boy.
Wow.
Shout out to iMarquise. If it's not iMarquise, it's Wade the remix god. Them two,
The remix god.
baby. I love
Dance
them
party
too.
with Beyonce.
Dance party with Beyonce.
Okay. She did the drama. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm just tired. It's so much. I'm just tired. Only thing I'm gonna the one main thing that I had a problem with in the YouTube streets was Asia allowing a man to completely disrespect her as a woman on a panel. I ain't with it. You ain't had no energy for your little dude, Brandon. Like the energy you had for all these other niggas that come at you wrong. I guess I don't know if it's because you're fucking him and you want to keep some kind of stance alongside this man. And like I said, I'm done trying to figure y'all out why y'all feel like it's okay for a man to treat y'all so badly. But you really, you kind of, girl, I almost wanted to pull up and cuss your ass out myself. Like, he was really disrespecting you in like every single way possible as a woman. I didn't like it. I wasn't feeling it. I mean, it's already bad enough you in this group of bitches that he's fucking on. And yes, I did call you guys hoes and bitches. That's what you are. You have no voice. As a bitch or a hoe that's with another man that's already married, that's with somebody else already, you don't have a voice. You don't get to say anything. You don't get to say in anything. So the fact that you feel like you can show your feelings, because you're not supposed to have feelings either about anything that he does. You know what I'm saying? So, but for what happened with you that day when he came up there, he was muting you and cussing you out. I think he called you a bitch one time as well. I was like, come on, Asia. You already let us down with how you really look. Don't let us down. I'm just being honest. She was a catfish. I'm sorry. Yeah, you let us down. You let everybody see. He fell in love with your picture. It was already, the love was based on a lie. You want me to be honest?
She rock, she roll.
That shit was based on a motherfucking lie. Your ass
came. Is you going to sleep? What the fuck?
Her drunk ass going to sleep. We almost done. Your drunk ass. Oh, she done finished her politics. Now she said, "Well, fuck."
Right. She done talked her damn self to sleep. Shit.
I'm listening.
Sleep ass nigga.
But
I'm listening.
Asia, have some respect for yourself, baby. Have some respect for yourself. I didn't. This is also around the month of domestic violence. Domestic violence is in so many forms. Verbally, you can be verbally abused. You can be physically abused. It's so many different forms of domestic violence. So I kind of felt like that's what you was leaning towards, because you were being verbally abused up there. But when Duck got up there and started calling you hoes and shit, you need to control your hoes, man. You need to control your hoes. You got mad. But the anger should have been towards your nigga. Yeah, but your nigga, and you older than this nigga. I was so confused. Big Pressure, the captain, is most definitely winning. He most definitely winning, because he got hoes that's up here that This is yes, daddy. Yes, I love you. Oh, I love you. All that shit. Fuck all that. I don't fuck with it. But if y'all like it, I love it. I ain't gotta deal with the nigga, so I'm good. Okay. Let y'all have that nigga. What else happened in the YouTube street? Toy, did you have something to say about the disrespectfulness?
I know Wu has been not in the streets for a little bit. I'm proud of her.
What you mean she ain't been in the streets in a little? You talking about it ain't been focused on her? Cause she done been. Oh, okay. She been on YouTube for. She ain't left.
No, it ain't been focused on her. That's what I.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I agree. And she ain't been in the spotlight. So she's good. You know, she's definitely been on this motherfucker. She said she's gonna take a break in November. So we'll see. We'll see. So what you got? Have dead bitch.
Well, on a happy note, I want to say shout out to Big Baby. She had her baby shower yesterday, and I was looking at the pictures on her community wall, and she's glowing. She looks so pretty in a blue dress.
No, Toya. Big Baby. I'm gonna tell y'all. I watched a little bit. Hold on, let me get my laptop together. I watched a little bit of Big Baby. Yeah, I seen a little bit of Big Baby's live. And I ain't gonna lie, Big Baby looked like a motherfucking beach whale in that fucking dress.
Oh my God.
No. We're not gonna say oh my God. We're gonna tell the truth over here. Big Baby had that dress on, the motherfucking sleeves was falling off on the side and shit. I was
it's
like,
supposed to look like that.
Get
No.
I'm not finna.
I don't give a damn. Big back, baby back ribs. You should have had them sleeves tapered to your big ass arms. But you didn't. Your ass was up there looking like you couldn't even walk with your big ass. She gonna go off on me, but I don't give a damn. Big Baby was looking like she couldn't even walk or breathe. Big Baby, could you breathe? Could you breathe with your big ass, bitch? But she couldn't even breathe.
Wow.
That motherfucker was sliding in the motherfucking. She was sliding across to get them gifts on her motherfucking. She gonna drag the fuck out of me.
Y'all laughing.
Hold on, they laughing because they agree. Because Big Baby looked like she couldn't breathe or talk. She couldn't breathe and talk at the same time at that damn baby shower.
Wow. Okay.
I'm still going to say, Big Baby.
Yeah, congratulations.
Congratulations. You were glowing. I thought you looked beautiful. You with your baby bump and that beautiful blue dress.
I thought
she looked gorgeous.
Where did you see the baby bump at?
She got the
She does.
Where is the baby bump?
Toya.
Oh my God, Toya.
Where did y'all see a baby bump at?
But she did have one. I will say to her, I baked her over 100 cookies, and I put a special.
She ate every last one of them bones.
No, she didn't.
A baby bump.
Let me finish. The cookies didn't even show up in time for the baby shower. I had them shipped this Wednesday that just passed. They were supposed to be there Friday so that she can have them on her table Saturday, and FedEx was on some fuck shit. Fuck you, FedEx. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause y'all know them cookies were supposed to be there Friday. That's what the stamp said. So that really pissed me off. But I was hurt. She was too, but I refunded her money because it wasn't right. She paid for them to be there on a certain time. So they weren't there on a certain time, so I had to give her money back. But I did tell her to just keep the cookies when they come. They're gonna be there Monday. That's what really pissed me off. Monday, bro. Like, come on, man, y'all done fucked me up with that one.
Okay, so what happened? Was there an issue with transport or anything or something?
No,
dealing with the store?
what happened is that Big Baby is a big ass bitch. She can't hardly walk for real, and now she pregnant, and we supposed to feel sorry for her. Listen, who is the baby daddy? Is that a trick, baby? Listen, we not supposed to give a fuck about shit like this. Congratulations on your baby. You making it our business to support you and the baby. We supposed to support you and the baby. When that's a trick nigga baby. We don't know who the baby daddy is. We just listen.
Get down. Get down.
Okay.
Not you. I was talking about my baby.
It just fit the narrative, Raven. I need to get down. But Big Baby ain't nothing special. Her well ass was sliding across this motherfucking screen, and y'all ass was being fake in the comments because let me be big and uncomfortable sliding across the motherfucking camera. Y'all gonna roast the shit out of me. Listen, what she looked like that before she got pregnant. That's all I gotta say. She looked like that before she got pregnant. Where's the baby? And she really
knew she was big before she got pregnant. That's why her nickname is Big Baby. She knew she was big before she got pregnant.
Let me say this. I'm in no position to judge anybody's bigness because I'm big. I'm a big bitch.
Man, I'm a big bitch too.
I'm transgender.
She carries her weight. She has really
slide her weight across our camera, and we have to accept it, Raven. That's the difference. She slide that shit. She was slipping. She was sliding across the camera.
I hate you right now, Toya.
She couldn't even breathe. And we supposed to accept that shit. When bitch, Raven, let that have been you. Seeing you announcing your baby shower and you sliding across the camera and you can't even hardly breathe, bitch, we would have been on your ass. So we not gonna let big back baby back ribs slide across the camera and act like that shit is normal. No, bitch, we don't even know if you pregnant or not at this point because we ain't seen no sonogram. We ain't seen nothing. You just had a baby shower. You finna send them motherfucking baby shower gifts to the next
we finna get ready to go.
Yeah, we gonna have to go.
Yeah.
So you saying this probably another
this is a play run by 88 Productions. Listen.
We finna
right? Listen, y'all. 88 is in charge. She is the puppet master of all this shit. She told Big Back Baby to act like she was pregnant and get all the gifts so 88 can give them to her kids. Like listen, we gotta be smart in this situation.
That daddy too old to get them gifts.
Well, maybe 88 is the hood bitch from South Dallas. Yeah. It's a lot of bitches having babies around that motherfucker. So listen, we can auction off all these baby gifts for whatever the fuck you thought you was gonna get. And guess what? Big Back Baby get the benefits of. I'm finna get dragged.
Okay.
I'm about to get dragged.
But she said she's taking time off of YouTube. She won't be going live anymore until after her baby is born. She might pop up on a couple of platforms, so you might hit on the platform and get drug over there like your Brandon.
No, they gonna drag me. I've been talking shit. Y'all didn't see me on Breeways. I was talking shit, man. I've been trying to lay low since I was on Breeways, but I had to do the show.
Okay, really? Let's B-way then. How about that?
Let me tell y'all something. I was about. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I was not about to do the show today when Cream said she wasn't coming because I knew somebody was gonna drag me. But listen, I gotta tell the truth about these hoes on this app, man. I gotta tell the truth. That's it.
Look, Pretty as I said, Cream was at the baby shower.
Cream, you couldn't have been at the baby. Cream.
She was definitely at the baby shower. Her Jelly Bean, Nika. They were all at the baby shower. Yes.
Man,
Yes, Toya.
Cream, I'm not fucking with you no more. Light bright ass hoe. Why was you there?
What? Did you not know she was? You didn't see the pictures?
No, I didn't see the pictures.
She got pictures of. They took group pictures.
She said, yes, I was there, Cream. You're not my auntie no more.
Yeah.
Yes, we got
and
this.
Cream is very supportive. She is very supportive.
Destiny, we got to disown. Cream is not your TT no more.
Wow.
Cream, why was you there?
Wow. That's really. We're gonna go ahead and.
Okay, so all right. So, Toya, you probably know about this more than I do. Raven, maybe you, but so what's the deal with? I guess SD was backsliding with 88, something like that. What's up with that?
Yeah. I know she played a video of him eating her pussy. He wasn't doing a good job at all.
Did you see?
I mean, if I couldn't hear him sucking on that motherfucker, you weren't doing good at all.
That don't necessarily mean you're not doing a good job if you're not making noises.
No, I gotta hear, man. You gotta be chomping. You gotta be eating that motherfucker. I gotta hear slurping or something. Like I gotta hear.
Oh my god.
You didn't. I didn't even hear. You know, I like my vagina French kissed. I didn't even hear like it was being kissed on or nothing. But she seemed to have been enjoying herself, and she asked him, "Are you gonna let me nut in your mouth?" And he said, "Sure." Yeah, he said, "Yeah." Mm-hmm. And
Cleveland said she was going to a gospel concert. I don't know why she was at the baby shower. I don't understand.
Well, that was supposed to be today.
That was supposed to be today, Toya. Why are you still on the baby shower?
We're talking about SD and 88's munchies.
I don't know.
Can we talk about the fact that she asked him,
so hurt.
"You want me to nut in your mouth?" And he said, "Yeah." And she said, "You really miss me?" And he said, "Mm-hmm." And I heard a smack in between there. He was like, "Mm-hmm." And I heard the smack right there. And he said, "I really do." And I ain't hear no more smacking. Like that was just one smack. It was just that one little smack. So to me, in my heart of hearts, SD, I don't think you know how to eat pussy very well. I'm gonna leave it just like that.
Make sure y'all support the Cash App.
But that's just
what?
That's just me being funny. I'm fucking with you, SD man. Hey, I did. Yeah, it escalated all the way over to Broadway's.
It did.
I played that back on my dog. I'm sorry, y'all.
That dog don't give a fuck about us.
But he does not. Yeah. Anybody moving around outside, he gonna hear it before I hear it. But it did escalate over there. It got funny to me. For some reason, this is when it got a little bit serious, though. For some reason, Skoka said something. She got up there trolling. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. I was telling my dog to shut the hell up.
Okay.
For some reason, Skoka got up there. She got the trolling. SD, it got a little bit too serious for me because then SD wanted to say that Skoka has a house in Virginia.
Right.
Not HIV.
Yeah.
You gonna say the shit? All
yeah.
right.
He busted out saying that she got a house in Virginia, and he said reason why he was because Jade told him. And then Jade hit the panel and was, going off and stuff like that. And she was saying reason why she was because some people in Milwaukee, know her, and told them, told Jade to stay away from her because she got a house in Virginia and all of that stuff. And, Skoka said, okay, show you proof. Show you proof. But if I got to show you proof, because I can show my chart. And so it got kind of low at that point.
Yeah, that's a very serious accusation to lay blame on somebody about having a house in Virginia. And this I don't believe me personally don't believe it.
I don't either.
I don't either. But at the end of the day, let's just say for instance that it is true. Why would you take the information that you got about somebody's personal and give it to your nigga who we know talk all the time, and you know how this app is, and you let this shit come out all over this motherfucking app about something that's very personal? I don't is a house in Virginia is a very serious accusation, and if she does have it, which I don't think she do, but let's say she did, why would you? That's not a drag. That's not a dig. That's some serious shit.
Because you fucked her.
That's some serious shit. I don't think that's no.
And on top of that, and she said, and if she did have a house in Virginia, we know the two gentlemen, that she linked up with.
Yeah, Cam
they,
and
they would. Okay, well, since we saying
yeah,
names.
you don't say that name. They already know Cam and
okay, well, Cam and Buddy Lee,
Buddy Lee
would have contracted it if that was the case, and neither one of them have.
Right.
So
they don't have it. So what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? What would be the purpose of you doing this shit? It's not a drag to me. That's not something you drag somebody with. Oh, guess what? You got a house in Virginia. What the fuck? That ain't nothing to drag nobody with. That's some serious shit. You know what I'm saying? So no.
And I think Stoker went live and
she said a little song. She said
okay. Because I think I was probably asleep. I think when she did go live.
She was just letting everybody know, and that's Cardi K. That's not a drag either. Somebody having herpes, it's not a drag.
And then on top of that, you gotta consider what sector this is. You had you done talked. They done talked about herps. They done talked about Trick. Now a house in Virginia, and these folks then also then called police from a whole different state, calling CPS. And all this stuff, it talked about dead relatives and kids and things like that. So
wait a minute. Speaking of somebody calling the police from a different city and state, we found what's been going around is that such a fucking lady is the one that called. That shit on GC. Man, y'all gonna have to stop this shit. I don't even know if it's true or not, but if it is, what in the entire fuck? You're in Alabama.
Is that your business in Alabama?
She is in Ohio. Why the fuck would you do some shit like that to her? Like if you really did that shit. Oklahoma, I'm sorry. You're in my bad, my apologies. You're in Oklahoma, Gigi's in Oklahoma, you're in Alabama. What the fuck? What was the purpose of that? And a lot of people were saying you did that shit for I don't want to say her name because I don't want you to feel. And fuck it, you did it for me because you were trying to ride with her and this whole Power Ranger thing. That's what's being said allegedly. I don't know if this shit's true or not. But if you did that shit, that's some pretty foul ass shit.
Question: Did Mink tell her to do it? Did she ask her to?
No, I don't think she would have told her. I think she did that on her own accord. If there's something, I don't feel like Mink would tell her to do some shit like that. Now I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. I can't see Mink saying, "Hey, do me a favor." If anything, I think Mink would do it. I think she'll do it if she wanted to do it. She probably would have did it. Mink would have been able to do this shit on her own. She don't give a fuck. So I can't see it being, "Hey, do me a favor, call and do this." I can't see that happening. I think she did that shit because she just felt the loyalty. I would think she just felt the loyalty to Mink, and Gigi and Mink been going at it for weeks, almost months. And maybe she just felt like that was her loyalty to her by doing some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If it's true, like I said, the accusation is out there, but we don't know if it's true or not. I'm not gonna put that on you, but I will say if you did it, it's pretty disgusting. Especially
if you didn't get nothing out of it. You didn't get paid. You didn't get a thank you. You didn't get shit. You just up and did some shit off of your own,
Yeah, and 713 was one that brought it back up. That such a fucking lady has been missing in action for quite some time. She's not been around. So like I said, I don't know. Look a little mighty suspicious. That's all I'm gonna leave it with. I just know the Mo3 Troll B sector. I just visit there. I'm not really a Mo3 Troll B sector at all. I just visit. Okay, I don't have any stake or claim in what you guys do over there. But I just know you guys, sometimes there's some pretty disgusting shit that happens in the Troll B sector, and you guys go entirely too fucking far. And that's the reason why I don't want to step on anybody's toes in the Mo3 Troll B sector. And if I did, my apologies, because I ain't got time for no motherfucking bullshit ass games being played as far as me, my family, or my business. And I'm gonna leave it just like that. Okay. Anything else that happened in the streets? Because I don't know.
Okay. Well, have you been tuned in to TT? Over there, the Memphis sector.
Yeah.
What's been going on with that?
I don't.
And Easy So Solid, where the fuck are you, bruh?
I don't really know what's going on, like, per se. I've been asking questions about how did it get to that point with Royalty doing what she's doing. I don't know what happened. So I'm not gonna blame or say I can't say why she's
All I know was maybe several weeks ago I had popped in on her live and she was going in. And so I guess Easy was saying in somebody else's chat or whatever that he don't fool with TT like that or something of the sort. Whatever that was, and I could be wrong, I'm not sure. But I know she went.
Oh, that's what you talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were talking about the thing with Royalty. Okay, it's a lot going on then. Man, Royalty, you don't know who Royalty is?
I know who Royalty is, but I didn't know that. I didn't know that it was another person in the play because
what's going on between Royalty, TT, and Wolf right now?
Okay.
Like I said, I don't know how they got to that point, but Royalty left a voicemail talking about you can end up like Mo3 being stretched out on the highway and shit. I was like, wow, what the fuck? I don't even know how it got that far. I'm still trying to figure out because she done had beef with a lot of motherfuckers on here. Okay. I know her and Queen Sanity has been one. She had beef with James at one point. The dude that remember that
yeah.
Cupcake. She had beef with her at one point. Damn, SD.
See, I didn't even know that it was something new. Now I knew as far as her going in on Easy from whatever he had been saying, and then Lexi Garcia. I guess that's who Easy talking to now. She's a content creator now. And she's been, going live and stuff like that. And so I had kind of, was kind of like, live hopping or whatever. And I kind of, heard a few things. And she was saying about, how they was talking about they ran Easy out. Now, the one thing I do know is with Easy, Easy is, not only working, but he's also going to school as well to get his CDLs. And so I know he had been pretty much busy off of that. But the general consensus is that he got run off of YouTube. And I know for a fact he had been run off of YouTube that much because I have seen him pop up here and there. But
well, it's a lot going on. Yeah, it's a lot of emotions being ran. Like I said, I don't know the whole gist of what's going on with TT and Royalty. I heard about the thing.
So I definitely didn't know that that she was on to somebody else now, but I did know about the Easy situation. So now it's Royalty and
Yeah, man, and it's bad, man. It's bad. Royalty had screenshot some houses on the street that's supposed to be in Atlanta or some shit like that. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know why Royalty. I asked a couple of times why Royalty is doing this. Like, what happened? How did it get like this? Like, how did it get this far? Like, what can we get it stopped? Because somebody can really seriously get hurt with shit like that when you taking pictures of a motherfucker's street well, alleged street, because I don't know if that was really their location or whatever. You
And
taking
is she in
pictures of
Atlanta as well?
who
Royalty.
Royalty. I'm assuming can't I don't know. I don't know, because most of their business is not put on here. They just let you know only a small taste of what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't know. I'm just gonna say, look, whatever it is, y'all just I hope nobody gets hurt in the process, and I hope y'all can try to figure out how to demolish this issue, because like I said, life is short, especially over some fucked up ass YouTube beef or whatever the case it may be. It can't be that crucial for you to be saying the shit you're saying and doing the shit you're doing. I'm just gonna pray for everybody to have peace in their mental, and hope that y'all can clear this matter up, period. But that's all I got, man. It's not. I'm finna go eat because I didn't get a chance to eat. I'm finna eat a late dinner. Because I can smell my roast and it's done.
You made roast again?
I did. My mom was mad at me. I didn't give her any last time. And I can smell it, and it's beautiful. I can only eat red meat once a week, one time a week. And I made a roast. Because I'm not allowed to really eat red meat. But that's all we have for today. I think Skull Gang Toy probably done passed out down there.
Yeah, Toy done passed out over here.
Drunk as a skunk, like always. But guys, don't forget about the Halloween costume contest. I had my mask on earlier because somebody asked me what I was in the chat. So it was just a little something that I put together, a little sexy skeleton type vibe right here that I did. So I took it off, and I had this beautiful red lipstick that I had purchased.
You did
that. And then I put my lashes on, and then I got my nails done earlier today. I did a pretty girl vibe because I am a pretty girl. God damn it, I'm gorgeous. Oh, Toya's snoring down there.
Oh yeah, she's good and knocked out. She's over here snoring.
Yeah. Toya's drunk and snoring right now. So we're gonna go ahead.
Snoring, you guys. Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and end it. We're gonna end it on my mama. We're gonna end it. We're gonna end it. I want to thank everybody for coming by. I really appreciate all the love and support. Cream, I'm so mad that Cream didn't come up here. Yeah, she said your makeup looks good.
Thank
Cream,
you, Big Sid. Thank you.
Thanks, Cardi. I appreciate it. I just did. This was some random shit. I had the little skeleton. Let me zip it up. This the little skeleton. It's like a little skeleton. You see, it got the little skeleton thing. And it go all the way up, and then I got the mask to go with it. Skeleton. So
yeah, and I told my sisters earlier because I have to work on Halloween, and I wouldn't be participating in the Halloween contest. I wanted to do something with this being the final Sunday in October, so this was going to be a Halloween look or something that I wanted to do. So also as well, this is our final show in October. We want to shout out and salute all of the breast cancer survivors, warriors, angels, as well as domestic violence survivors, warriors, and angels. The fight doesn't end here. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep advocating. And let's keep it going.
Yeah, absolutely. Many blessings to everybody that is either fighting or survived or lost their fight. All the fallen soldiers that lost their fight to breast cancer and domestic violence, because it is real. It's very much real out here. So, and this is our last Sunday. Crazy, because next Sunday will be November the 3rd, I want to say, and I'll still be out of town. I'm gonna try to bring my laptop with me to go live with y'all, because I'll be in New Orleans until Monday. When I leave Friday, I'm gonna be going to the Wayne Fest. I'm going to see Lil Wayne, y'all. I'm sorry. This is just the shit. Lil Wayne is one of my top 5 rappers of all times. Tupac has number 1 in my heart always.
Thank you, Cardi K.
My top 5, man. So I most definitely had to go to Wayne Fest and turn up with Juvenile, them, and listen to Back That Ass Up and all that cool ass shit. I will be backing my ass up for sure. So I'm gonna have a good time in New Orleans this weekend coming up. I'm just gonna say this, guys. My ending words with you guys would be treat every day like it's your last. We're just passing through. We are on borrowed time right now. Please don't take anything for granted. Do everything you've ever wanted to do. And if you can't do most of it, do some of it. Write out a list of the smallest things you can do all the way up to the biggest things you can do. It's not that hard to travel nowadays. You can hop in the car and go wherever the fuck you want to go. Okay, so that's not good with the bullshit. And also, train tickets are very cheap. So if you want to get a train ticket, then do the train ticket. Okay. Salute to Cardi K for her Aunt May, who lost her battle to cancer. Absolutely, it is F cancer. My grandmother lost her battle to cancer. Actually, it'll be November 14th, 1990 is when my grandmother lost her battle. The breast cancer as well. So it is very important, women, to check your breasts as well. Check them juts. Get your mammograms when you turn 40. You know, our bodies are our temples. We are responsible for them. Let's take care of them. Okay. So that's all I really have. I appreciate everybody for coming by. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all of you guys. And as always, it's love on my end. Toya, what you got?
The only thing I just really have, as far as piggybacking off next Sunday being the first Sunday in November, not only with that being the next Sunday in November, that is also the Sunday where we turn our clocks back. So remember, and this coming Sunday in November, we fall back. So make sure that you guys, set your clocks accordingly. And so that way you're going to wake up and then you like an hour and you're like, wait a minute, what the hell? So let's make sure that we do that. And in conclusion, pretty much everything that, that my bestie said, like I usually always say, this is the beginning of a new week. A new start. God gave you grace and mercy. So whatever you didn't do, whatever you didn't accomplish last week, let's let that stay in the past. You got a brand new week. Let's do what you got to do. Let's crush those goals. Let's be great. Make sure that if you haven't early voted yet, please be sure to do that. Because I know some of the deadlines fall this week. So be sure to do that. And with that being said, we love you guys. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. And make sure in about 27 minutes, we will be at the penthouse to Just Say No to Sko.
Nah, fuck Sko. Fuck you, Sko.
With that being said, you guys, it's Sko Gang.
Okay.
It's Sko Gang or No Gang or Don't Bang. Act like you know and not like you Sko. Not like you slow. Damn, we ain't Sko. Act like you know and not like you slow. I holla. Peace.
It's the motherfucking creamy dough.
What it do, y'all? This your girl Latoya, the
Lady Beast.
Hey, yo, what it do? It's your girl, Jamaica Thick.
It's Toya, baby. Hit that like and subscribe button.
And share the live.
It's Sko Gang or no ganger. Don't bang.
Motherfucking creamy though.
What it do, y'all? It's your girl Latoya, the Lady Beast.
Hey, yo, what it do? It's your girl, Jamaica Thick.
It's Toya, baby. Hit that like and subscribe button.
And share the live.
It's Sko Gang or no ganger. Don't bang.